Is this fun? No! Absolutely not. This is dog shit. I hate this. I'm pretty sure I remember most of this game. There's not much to it. So here's what we're gonna do. I don't know how long we're gonna play this. We may or may not beat the whole thing. It's not that it's a long game. It's a very unstable game. There are a lot of soft locks where like enemies won't spawn or like walls won't disappear when they're supposed to, and also just like complete hard crashes happen very, very frequently for seemingly no reason. I played this game a lot when I was younger. I never had a full playthrough where I didn't have to replay at least one level because the game fucking crashed. Already looking good. You get a little. I feel. Ooh, I can't wait to see the reaction of people who haven't seen this game's terrible fucking visuals when they get to see us get in game.
No tutorial. Ominous music plays.
I'm serious. This game's got like 3 buttons. It's nothing.
Goku!
Remember that voice clip?
Years ago, a child of the monstrous Saiyan race was sent across the galaxy to Earth on a mission of destruction. However, his Saiyan programming was erased when he fell from a high cliff into the greatest adventure of all time.
There we go. Sorry, that was quiet.
Goku, and armed with his otherworldly Saiyan powers, he embarked on a quest for the 7 magic Dragon Balls, one that pitted him against the strongest fighters on the globe. Goku honed his skills under the watchful eye of the legendary
This is an alright intro thing. I don't know who animated this.
Surpassed that of his teacher. He set out into the world, not as its destroyer,
I'd have to check the credits.
but as its greatest defender.
Right as he big android, good timing. Yeah, Yamamura art style spotted.
Selfish desires. With the power of right on his side, he defeated the notorious Red Ribbon Army. And when the Demon King Piccolo rose from the shadows, bent on world domination,
Game's opening animated by Masahiro Shimanuki, like the one person, like did the whole thing, or like they were like the head on it with like a small group. They were like the director.
Thus setting in motion a chain of events that will take Goku far beyond the world he has sworn to protect, and force him to test his might against the most powerful
That just
villains
everything
the universe
wrong with
has
that
ever
Vegeta.
known.
Just a million off-model things about that. Don't worry about that Vegeta.
It's all up to you as the adventure continues.
Everyone looks like slightly off-model, but the thing is too, this would have been like 2000, like early 2000s. That's just what it looked like when they animated Dragon Ball. Like, everyone looked a little weird. If you look at like the Budokai 3 opening and stuff, everyone looks a little off-model, but it's still good. Speaking of things that are off-model, say hello. Say hello to Kakarot. Oh, I can't even like punch and kick together yet. I forgot you have to get like every single combo. You have 0 combos at the start. You just have a bunch of punches and a bunch of kicks.
2005. This game is almost 20 years old.
Disgusting. Like, I don't want to be like lowest common denominator.
Nice fucking model. Honk honk.
Nice fucking model. Like, I don't want to be lowbrow, but you are correct, chat member. It does look like he's really got to take a mean shit. I don't know what they were thinking here. Lock on button. Okay, there we go. Sorry, forgot I can't actually combo anything. So, I remember seeing ads for this game when it came out. Before it came out, obviously, when it was coming out. And the screenshots and stuff, and the way it was described in, like, articles and shit, made it seem like this was going to be an RPG? He just deflated. But this would be an RPG, and so we're like, oh my god, is this gonna be like a console version of Legacy of Goku? Like, holy shit. Because, I mean, until Kakarot, you know, that's all we wanted was a big open world Dragon Ball RPG on like an actual console. That's not what this is. It's just a really shitty beat 'em up with like vague RPG level up mechanics. That's really all it is. I think we talked in a previous stream about the way Dragon Ball characters run and how it could either look really cool or like the dumbest thing you've ever fucking seen. And Goku's little wobble when he runs. No, okay, fine, I guess I would take them out. No. Oh, right, we can fly off the bat. I thought we had to buy that skill. I'm trying really hard to lock onto this guy, guys. I promise. There we go. Oh, we have the dodge as well. Okay, so we have a couple more things than I thought we started with, because you'll see how we level up. It's not very creative. You're like, oh, is there like experience points or something? Or maybe like a performance system like Devil May Cry or something? No. It's just the store.
Has there ever been a game that started you out as unable to fly when you fight rabbits? Because I feel like that never happens. Tango Muha. If only I still had my Dragon Ball Z Reese's Puffs I got on clearance from the grocery store.
I have eaten multiple boxes of Dragon Ball Z Reese's Puffs over the past few months. Reese's Puffs are the GOAT, alright? Oh, I forgot they can still explode. Best cereal, 10 out of 10. Don't fight me. So I think we can, yeah, there we go. The mini-map being the Dragon Radar is pretty neat. That is pretty neat. I think that's also something a handful of Dragon Ball games have done.
You must purchase the special move upgrade to destroy these large boulders.
Thanks. I appreciate it, Master. You're so wise. You love how they just deflate, right? They just sort of... But, John, can you do the Kame? So we can't actually yet. Hold on. Oh, I forgot. Okay, so here's like a big thing they love to do to hide shit from you. So your flight is limited to this. Like, you just hover. You don't actually fly. And you can't gain height. Also, Goku's got those head-turning muscles, TM. Really trying to look at that. So what the game will often have you do is go back to somewhere that has a higher elevation and then fly, and then like fly halfway back through the level to grab something.
Mission complete. You now have enough Z coins to purchase a new skill. Go to the upgrade point.
I got it. Thanks, Bulma. Team upgrade? I'd love to. Get our special move. So special move is the same for everyone. It just looks different and they say a different thing. I don't think anyone's performs any different. Oh, we should hydrate before we do a Kamehameha. We should prepare ourselves properly. Damn. We wouldn't want to pull something. This is an early PS2 game. This is a late PS2 game. Like, PS3 was just around the corner at this point. Let's give these little ones first. His voice sounds a little... Like, it's definitely Sean Schemmel, but like it seems like something's wrong with the audio file. Like, it's deeper than it should be. Oh, do you like how the Kamehameha is just a ball? Yeah, they weren't gonna do a beam. That's too much work. You just get a big ball. I mean, at least it's the correct color. Half the Dragon Ball games back then couldn't get that right. They just made it fucking yellow for some reason.
Did that bite-sized orange gremlin just kick you in your Dragon Balls?
Yeah, I like how, even like off the bat, you know something's weird, because they're like, oh, well, the Cybermen, here we go, very first enemy. Iconic character, the Cybermen. No green ones.
You must kill all enemies
No green
before
ones.
proceeding.
Just orange and fucking red. Cobb Cobberson with the sub, thank you. Hold on, I need to turn this down a little bit because it's like so loud I can't hear the notifications. To be fair, Budokai 2 story mode did the shit. Budokai 2 story mode was great. In Budokai 2, if you're talking about the Cybermen, in Budokai 2, they were like the Power Rangers.
Hey, they could be Biomen.
Is there... Like, Budokai 1 and 2 have pretty shitty power-ups, because, like, you can't see the aura, but, like, any power-up in a Dragon Ball game limper than this? No sound, no nothing.
If you want to flex on them haters, turn your character to the side and keep activating the stance that charges ki repeatedly.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Also, those aren't Cybermen, they're Tynedmen and Venommen.
Don't mess
Brother.
with me.
Brother, what's happened to you? Also, more wrong colors. Just wrong colors everywhere, fuck it. Oh, also the original animations are over. It's anime clips from now on. So hey, Toei, don't strike my stream, please.
Goku refuses to submit to Raditz's demands. He vows to defeat Raditz and save the Earth, or die trying.
I'll teach you a lesson, fool. We'll see.
I got a little rule here, and that is that you could tell the quality of a Dragon Ball game by how they model Raditz's hair. Like, how good does Raditz's hair look? And that's how you know how good or bad a Dragon Ball game's gonna be.
Let's be honest with ourselves. This game isn't smart enough to know who the Biomen are.
Yeah, I know technically a bunch of the different Cybermen have different names
These
too,
random
depending on their color and
labels.
shit.
They did Dark Souls 2 bot opening cutscenes before Dark Souls 2.
Now you die!
I forgot, make sure when you do a boss fight, you run around and destroy every single rock in the arena first, because they might be holding a coin or an upgrade or something. Like those capsules you saw we were picking up, there's red ones for health, yellow ones for ki, and when you get 10 of them, your max increases. And they just love to hide shit in rocks. Now, if I remember, what button is it? There's a button you can press.
So, I'm pretty sure Raditz has been said to have a power level of 1,500.
That's back when power levels were measured, so it's definitely there.
Though, Nappa's always officially said to be at 4,000 and can fend off attacks from Piccolo, who is 3,000. But then Goku needs to block Nappa's super attack with the Kamehameha despite being over 8,000.
I'm not
It makes
getting into
more
power
sense if Nappa's
levels.
around 7,000 or something.
That is a long time to just be stuck on the ground. Then you say, fuck it. I forgot we don't have the... Very cool. Very cool. It takes so long to get up, Jesus Christ.
Take this! I haven't even started yet.
Is he a planet buster or a continent buster?
And anyway, that's why Turtle is Mega
I
Omni
believe that the
Universal,
Goku
because he
versus
can
said the
shake an
last
infinite
time
void.
Power levels were used correctly was Goku versus Vegeta, using the Kaioken.
You just teleport to you over and over and over again. I'm so used to playing this game in co-op. I don't think I've ever played this game by myself.
Give it up. There's no use. Yes.
Jesus Christ. Phoned it the fuck in on this voice acting sometimes. Jeez. Okay, we could afford the voice cast for like 20 minutes each on like a Wednesday afternoon.
Desperate to help his father, young Gohan's anger explodes, and the incredible powers sleeping within him are momentarily awakened. Gohan attacks and lands a critical blow to weaken the evil dragon. Goku summons the last of his strength, and in a valiant effort,
Crazy Wire, what's up? Thank you. Does co-op play a second Goku? Sometimes. So I guess I could explain how the co-op works, because I don't think you guys need to hear what happens in Dragon Ball. I think you got it. So in stages where it makes sense for there to be more than one person, the second player will play as someone else. So like if you're playing that level, the second player's Piccolo. However,
wow, that was weird. When did Goku's shirt come off? I didn't see that in the game.
Disappointment. Instant trash. But then during the major boss fights, because there are boss fight levels and regular levels. During boss fight levels, I guess to balance them in the fucking trash where you fucking belong. That's where you should balance them. They made it so that only one person plays at a time and you're on like a 20-second timer. So like you'll be player one, you'll be Goku, you'll be fighting the boss, the timer goes out, it flips to player two as a different Goku, and then they get to play for 20 seconds, and then it flips, and then it does that. Every major boss is like that. It just flips you back and forth for some fucking reason. It doesn't let you actually fight the big bosses co-op. For, I guess, balance? Like, who gives a fucking shit? So, like, in this level, the second player would be Piccolo again, if I recall correctly. Wow, the camera angles are a lot more dynamic than I was aware that they were, because, again, I always play co-op, so, I mean, I give the game that, I guess. Also, yeah, the side men are green now. No, why the fuck, Gohan? Why would you lock onto someone over there? You guys were talking about fighters. Who needs fighters? I'll take that. Why are we watching toddlers fight each other? That's on brand for this stream. You know that. Oh, sorry. That's the impenetrable grass. Come on, I figure there's some stuff hidden back here. The blast is over, Gohan, relax. Okay, hold on. I know there's some shit here floating here. Here we go. Yeah, that's great, boys. I'm trying to do a thing. Oh, right!
No,
the big blue buff
you're
ones.
Supposed to go to some random house and obtain the hidden move cut first.
Oh, whoops! I'm slightly not high enough to actually grab these. Oh well. Once again, John takes an L. Oh shit!
Let go!
Wow, that does way less damage than you'd hope it would. Also, why do you keep locking onto someone on the other side of the fucking arena, Gohan? Please stop. way he stood back up and then just gently laid down.
Get out of the way, bad guys. I need to pick up loose change all over.
I'm trying to pick up these fucking coins. I gotta buy some combos. John, don't bully, he just needed a nap. Oh, by the way, we're not collecting the Dragon Balls for like,
tank your problems away, John.
Watch me. I just need some more senzu beans, I can do it. But we're collecting the Dragon Balls for a plot reason. They're not like a collectible that does anything. You're just not allowed to finish this level until you have them all, because you have to wish Goku back.
Speaking of Attack of the Saiyans, it's really funny that Yamcha can be the most overpowered character in the game if you just equip him with perfume. Just a bottle of perfume. Not even sure why.
It's been so long since I played that game.
Is the Dragon Radar even explained?
The big brains.
Cybermen into the fight.
The Dragon Radar is just the mini-map. I mean, you could also see the Dragon Balls on it, but it's just our mini-map. I think I'm kind of locked into playing Attack of the Saiyans for the channel at some point. Oh, that's a disgusting sound. Yeah, that's vile. I think I'm gonna have to make a video about that at some point, going by the comments from the Legacy of Goku video. Oh, I guess I don't have enough. Boy, when I don't have the guard breaker, this combat is like even worse. Attack of the Saiyans is really good though. Yeah, no, I don't just exclusively play shit. Like, I do play good games sometimes. I don't just exclusively play shit, quote.
I don't know, John. I'm pretty sure we all remember Quick Shot Henry.
That wasn't supposed to be shit, though. Not till at least the second half. That was coincidental garbage. No, trying to jump, but the game said no. So that's the exit there, but we have to have all the Dragon Balls first. But also we need to, like I told you, we need to hover back through the entire level now to pick up all these fucking coins they just put in the air, because screw you. Quick shot who now? Don't worry about it. I'll upload those VODs eventually. Man, truly an adventure worthy of the Dragon Ball license.
Yeah, just check the recently played games. There is Super Paper Mario is one he has just played. That's a good game, right, John?
I told you, I need to stop streaming games I remember liking as a kid. Because they keep turning out to be bad. This is an authentic Dragon Ball. This is a more authentic Dragon Ball experience than Legacy of Goku, and that's fucking saying something. Okay, no, we have a little bit more to go. I thought this was the where the fight was. We got another little area to go through.
Sooner or later John is gonna have a bad nostalgia series. But instead of calling it childhood ruined, he's just gonna call it corn cob salad.
Oh my god, I can't see anything. I'm looking into the fucking face of God. Tone it down, fellas. I was trying to see if charging it actually does any more damage, and I'm not positive. I don't think it does.
In the immortal words of Tavish Finnegan the Groot, I can't see shit.
Oh my god, there's more. Just, I wanted to go shopping. Leave me alone. This is what big fucking heads. Oh jeez.
It's pretty amazing that not only did all of the Dragon Balls land in the exact same place, but Vegeta and Nappa also got here first and somehow completely failed to notice them while planting Cybermen everywhere. The purple Cybermen look like literal ale mouse.
They're given, they remind me of Cryptos Beridium from Destroy All Humans. The music just dies. We couldn't have got like a shop theme. Okay. Yeah, you have to buy a lot of shit. You could tell, no, guys, they're authentic to the Japanese experience because they gave them all random Japanese gibberish names that don't tell you anything about like what kind of attack it is or anything.
Maybe it's just me, but I'm getting Sonic 06 vibes. Must be my imagination.
Here we go. We probably need the combo breaker. That's probably the first thing we should get. I mean, the unblockable, the guard breaker. Maybe also this. Break out of any combo attack by pressing circle. I don't remember if this is like a counter. I just genuinely don't remember. There's just so much shit we need. There's so much shit we need to be even like remotely competent in combat.
Hey Vegeta, I found this weird orange ball with dots on it. Can we keep it? No, Nappa, that's probably earth and waste. Put it back.
Okay, that's 5 hits, so then there we go. Yeah, that's how you do the guard break. I'm sorry that I look over to chat and I just saw, I'm sorry that you're playing this. Vegeta and Nappa literally hated Raditz. Yeah. To be fair, that's one of the funniest moments in this entire fucking franchise. Where Raditz is like, ha ha ha, they're going to get the Dragon Balls and bring me back. And Vegeta and Nappa are talking and they're like, are we gonna use the Dragon Balls to bring him back? No. Who gives a shit? Fuck that guy. Also, thank you for the follow. Where the fuck did I miss the Dragon Ball? Also, wow, that flight upgrade would be nice right about now. Here it is. It's over here. How the fuck did I miss that?
Mission complete! You found all 7 Dragon Balls! Now we can wish Goku back to life!
Why is this music trying so hard? Yeah, I mean, I remember a lot of the music in this game. It's one of the few things I do remember. Can we see? Okay, there is another key capsule here. We have everything else. But I think it's in the boss fight arena. I think we checked everywhere. If it's not, whatever. It's not a huge loss. It's not like we can't come back for it. Or, more accurately, I'm not going to be coming back for it. But
Out of my way!
Nappa's all right. But Nappa was already kind of a goofy-looking square fuck anyway, so he fits the PS2 art style.
No cap for real on DRS.
None are able to stand up to the power of the Saiyans. One by one, the Z Warriors fall until only Piccolo and
Look, Rock
Gohan
the Dragon would make this game at least
against the evil
an extra
Vegeta and
0.5. Like instead of a 4 out of 10, it'd be a 4.5 out of 10.
You're gonna have to do better than that!
He didn't even do anything yet. I think literally anything is better than that by definition. Oh my God, Lord, he coming! Holy fuck! Completely ignored Krillin. Yeah, I don't know if Krillin's playable until you like beat the story mode, like you unlock a bunch of extra characters to play as. I don't know if he's maybe during one of the Namek stages. I'm trying to think. All right, yeah, I must have missed that capsule because it ain't here. Oh, okay, yeah, so I have to like time it. It looks like. Hold on, guys. I think I can get him with this. Oh no, he's moving out.
I don't know. I think step into the Grand Tour will bring the hype for any game.
I don't think Step into the Grand Tour made it into it. Was it in Transformation? Like, was there like a bit crunch version of Step into the Grand Tour in Transformation? Because I can't imagine what else it would have possibly been in. I think that was the only American developed, well, Western developed. Oh. Thank God I'm short, I guess. Dragon Ball GT game. This is great. You could tell this game was definitely built for the co-op. The amount of enemies, the amount of health that the bosses have.
You're gonna have to do better than that! Let that go!
Oh yeah, I think if I'm close to him, he actually can't hit me with that.
John literally cheating with the Yoda in Soul Calibur tactics.
Oh no. Again, like, at least if I had some other combos, it would be slightly more interesting, but you just don't. You have to buy all of them, other than the basic 4-punch, 4-kick. There we go. Managed to not die that time.
Takes a deadly turn. Piccolo dives in front of Nappa's attack, giving his own life to save Gohan. As Gohan bids a
Why do they have a totally
farewell
different
to his
soundtrack style for
friends and
GT? Because it was the
his
mid-2000s,
father
buddy.
Goku returns from Otherworld and races to the battlefield to put an end
You had to
to
get a lot more
carnage
hardcore.
once and for all.
Had to get that new metal sound in there. GT, in America at least, GT was marketed as like, yeah, this is the hip new hardcore Dragon Ball. Ugh. Next generation, bitch.
Saiyan's doom.
And it's absolutely hilarious, and I love it.
Wished back to life by the
Your
power
friend
of the
from the
Dragon
world
Balls.
ends with you
Goku
wasn't for
arrives on the
suffering with you in
battlefield
Dragon
to
Ball
stop the
Z
Saiyans.
Sagas
And
co-op.
after making
Well, I don't have, I've never tried Parsec or anything.
It appears our hero will do just that. But when Vegeta steps into the fight, nothing is certain.
It is hilarious to hear Step into the Grand Tour, and then you realize that Dan Dan exists, and you're like, oh wow, they just completely changed the tone on this one.
Can Goku stand up to the might of the ruthless Saiyan Prince?
You are no match for us.
What is going on with his hair? Why is it like swooshed back like that?
You'll regret that.
Also, not only does he have his scouter is the wrong color. I'm pretty sure his scouter's red. I could be misremembering. I love how King Kai is like included in no Dragon Ball Z game ever. Hey, he was in Legacy of Goku. He taught us the Kamehameha. Remember? Yeah, time for a beam struggle. So guys, I think the AI's got a strat. I'm trying to hop it.
Holy fuck, look at Vegeta's boss portrait with his alter ego.
That was just, okay, that's another thing. I was talking about how like the Yamamura art style and shit was just kind of weird around this time. Like, go back to any of this era of Dragon Ball shit that's animated or drawn. Vegeta's highlights are always purple. There's a period where they were purple, there was a period where they were brown, so it made it look like he had brown hair. Oh, they just gave him Giant Storm. I forgot about that. You're noticing I forgot a lot. I played the shit out of this game in co-op, but like, I'm surprised at how little I remember given the dozen of hours I must have put into it. I'm trying to pick up fucking collectibles, Vegeta. King Kai is playable in Ultimate Butoden. I've meant to play that game for a long time. I tried to play it on my shitty laptop that I had way back when, but like it couldn't handle DS emulation. I should play it at some point. Are you programmed? You know what? It's hard to tell if this is bad programming or they're just trying to be lore accurate. I've never played any of the Butoden games, but I see someone in chat mentioning. I'm like, I think I messed around with Super Butoden 2 a little bit, like back when, you know, when I was first discovering emulation, when I was a lot younger, but. Okay, that one just phased through me. That's fine. Oh shit, look at him go! He's schmoving! Came across your Mega Man Battle number 4 playthrough and I've been enjoying it. Well, thank you. I'm glad. Whenever people are squeezing enjoyment out of Battle Network 4 in any way, shape, or form.
What if you had a Gallic gun? Adam Sandler, Gallic gun.
Holy fuck! Yeah, I don't. I think that's the wrong spirit bomb, guys. Jesus Christ.
Their bodies battered and broken.
Yeah, I don't think that was canon.
Goku and Vegeta ends in a draw. Vegeta has no choice but to flee the Earth, but vows one day to return and finish the fight. In the battle's aftermath,
Again, somehow still a better representation of the story than Legacy of Goku 1.
When Piccolo's life faded from this world, the Earth's Dragon Balls also faded from existence. But a second set of Dragon Balls may still remain on Kami and Piccolo's original homeworld, the planet Namek. Clinging to hope, Krillin, Gohan, and Bulma
Man, remember that time Goku nuked Vegeta?
the Namekian Dragon Balls.
Why did just the menus just don't have? There's just no audio. There's just nothing. It's just you and your thoughts.
Journey to Namek.
Well, we managed to make it through the first saga without a crash. A whopping 3
Arrive on
levels.
Namek, only to discover that a host of evil forces have converged on the peaceful planet. The cruel tyrant Frieza has launched a campaign of terror in an effort to secure the Dragon Balls and obtain his wish for immortality. But the Saiyan Prince Vegeta has the same goal in mind and has come to Namek alone in a bid to steal the Dragon Balls and wrest control of the galaxy from his master Frieza. Disgusted by this act of rebellion, Frieza calls upon his elite henchmen, the Ginyu Force, to eliminate Vegeta.
Don't tempt
and
fate,
recover
John?
the
No, I'm
Dragon
tempting
Balls.
fate on purpose.
On the face
Like,
of
it's
this
not a Dragon Ball
brutal
Sagas
onslaught,
experience till the game
Saiyan's
crashes and you have to
only
replay a whole
chance for
level.
survival is to join forces with the evil Vegeta.
Yeah, no Krillin, because you go straight to Vegeta, so it'd be Vegeta and Gohan. Oh, we're just skipping all of Namek? I'm done. I'm not gonna keep comparing it to Legacy of Goku.
Oh man, it sure looks like the Legacy of Goku 3D.
That's what we thought this would be. Like, we were so disappointed when this game came out and it was what it was. We were positive this was gonna be like 3D Legacy of Goku, holy shit.
Oh yeah, this was still Linda Young. Chris didn't take over till Raging Balls 2.
Yes, yeah, this is still original Funimation cast, including Gohan's voice as well. I mean, nope, we can't land on that arbitrary cliff there. We better go all the way through the level and then come back instead. You were hoping for Legacy of 2 3D, but you got Legacy of Goku 1 3D. Without even looking. He fucking no-looked him. These guys deflate too. Why do they all deflate? This is You Won't Escape My Wrath. Vegeta, that's, I believe that's Ocean Group. I think that's Brian Drummond. If I'm thinking of the clip that you're thinking of. I thought it froze, because like I said, it will often freeze when like enemies are supposed to load in. I thought we were done. That's right, boys. Mondo cool. Everyone looks so dangly. I think the problem is too they went for.
You're not Vegeta incorrectly if you aren't spamming garlic gun.
Once I have the teleport. This is something a lot of anime games did around this time, and that is, I understand it would have been more work, I'm sure, but like...
Your father was an average fighter, Kakarot, but he was a brilliant scientist.
Brilliant scientist. Instead of going for cell shading or something, they just went for like normal, flat,
Frieza's army is
like
90%
desaturated
hot,
textures,
10%
and it just
damage.
looked bad every single time. Like the one I always think of is we still have. Oh God, we still have to play the second Full Metal Alchemist game.
Senzu beans at a time.
Oh, 3
You
Senzu
can
beans.
only carry 3 Senzu beans at a time.
Thanks, Kami. Full Metal Alchemist and the Broken Angel into Crimson Elixir. Like you realize how fucking bad Broken Angel looks. Just like the flat, awful lighting and no style at all.
It took us until Dragon Ball Z Kakarot for us to get a 3D version of Legacy of Goku.
Yeah.
That game has its flaws, but it gets the appeal far better than
You can
any
only
other
carry
attempt in the
3.
past.
Yeah. Why is Kami talking to you? He doesn't even know you. He's also dead, I believe. I'm not quite sure exactly where we are, but he's probably dead. Also, I just noticed the background is like a repeated anime screenshot of Namek. Hold on. You're right. He releases the attack like faster than he charges up, so he just echoes over himself. Fuck the person who decided you had to hit the houses with 2 special attacks. Like, what's the point?
Wait a minute. Your Gallic gun appears on the Dragon radar for some reason.
Wait, does it?
What does this mean, chat? Long answers only.
What? I mean, I guess maybe energy blasts appear on the radar so enemies can't blindside you or something, but like, this game does not have that level of depth and maneuverability for that to matter. Yeah, all key blasts appear on the map, huh? Oh, hey, Dende. How you doing up there, buddy?
I'm over here.
Oh, he's over there.
Oh, he kind of has a bit of a red tint in his hair.
No, it... Oh, I can't. I'm already out. I was just gonna spam Gallic gun, but God, we need another combo.
Oh my god, the reason it looks so off when everyone runs is because people just lean forward and floats quickly over. No one ever actually fucking runs in this damn franchise.
Jesus Christ, yeah, let me hydrate while we're on our way back to the start of the fucking level. Can Cell breathe in space? He has Frieza's cells, so yes, presumably he could.
Was Boo even on Earth at that time? I thought they brought him to Earth.
That's a good question. I don't think they say when they brought him to Earth. As someone who needs to watch Dragon Ball again after years of not seeing it, those sure are words I'm hearing. fucking game, just flying around. Oh, it sure is a game.
You found all 7 Dragon Balls. Mission complete.
Was Lucina the name of Gohan's high school classmate? Because she was voiced by her. His classmates are Ereza and Sharpner, right? I think that's their names.
Can't we get some of that copyright music Dragon Ball got famous for?
Oh, sorry, I have to purchase Kia Degeki first, which requires Tatsumaki, which requires... Oh, I remember! This is why this sucks! You have to buy them in fucking order! Right, right. I remember now. Key Sense, an upgrade that lets you see enemies on the Dragon radar. Sorry, it permits you. Yeah, we're just gonna get some more combos. Fuck that shit. Yeah, get some of the good shit. Oh, there we go. Wonderful health increase. I hate that shot mechanic. Yeah, the shot mechanic's fucking dumb. Should have just been some kind of RPG XP thing. And half of it is things you should just be able to do from the get-go. Like, I shouldn't have to upgrade the ability to do more than one combo.
Are cut short by the arrival of the Ginyu Force. The battle begins as Goldo, the weakest member of the Ginyu Force, steps into the fray. Through their combined efforts, Krillin, Gohan, and Vegeta managed to win the first bout.
Through their combined efforts, or did Vegeta just kind of swoop in?
Goldo's place, Raccoon.
And Goldo could... Oh my god, space.
With the big boys now.
Also, wow, Raccoon's voice used to be a lot worse.
Frieza has summoned the Ginyu Force to fight you.
Thanks, Bulma. What? My goodness.
Riku, hey Vegeta, check out my new cut. I remember Riku being an absolute ham factory of a voice actor, and it was glorious.
He still is. It just used to be... It used to feel a little more restrained, so it just kind of sounded awkward. But now they just go all in on it. Oh my god! Oh god! No! Holy shit!
Is that all you got?
Old Raccoon sounds like Sylvester Stallone on Ambien. Very cool, very fair. I'll just eat that again, that's fine.
Feel the power of the
Barely even
Ginyu
touched
Force.
me.
We'll see about that.
Trying to remember these new combos we just bought. That little, hold on, what was that fruity little kick? Hold on. What was that? Vegeta, what are you doing, buddy? Very unnecessary to style on him like that. Which one of these is the worst between Legacy of Goku Battle is Z in this? Fucking Legacy of Goku one. This is at least sort of like consistently funny bad, and you can play it in co-op to make it a lot more bearable. Legacy of Goku 1, I've said it before, it's like a half-finished alpha tech demo. They're like, okay, well, we'll put the other half of the game in here eventually, with like the actual combat and the hitboxes and the rest of the story, and like, no, they just never got around to it. It feels like they did a pitch pilot for it, and they did like a pitch at Bamco headquarters, and they're like, oh shit, so you're ready to release this?
Over here.
Yeah. It's coming out tomorrow, actually.
I'll crush you like a bug.
I'll show you the power of a true Super Saiyan.
I'm still mad that the key colors are wrong for everyone. Why is Gallic Gun red? And
Yeah, it's like a reddish pink.
For everyone is an ugly brown.
The fighting is fierce as Gohan, Krillin, and Vegeta struggle against the
Listen, a lot of auras in Dragon Ball games were just bad for a long time, and I don't know why. Even in like the like Bamco developed ones, like the Japanese ones. Budokai 1 and 2 have terrible auras that are barely visible.
Suddenly arrives. Goku storms the battlefield and displays the strength he gained during his training at 100 times gravity by defeating Raccoon in an instant. Then, with his bag of sensu beans in tow, he sets about helping his fallen friends.
This is a waste of time.
Oh, you finished a level, huh? Your punishment is going back in the silent zone. Budokai also has a ton of wrong Ki Blast colors. Yeah, I don't know if a single Ki Blast color is right in Budokai 1. Like maybe the Gallic Gun.
Square off against the remaining Ginyu fighters. The Saiyan warriors stand at
Didn't Raccoon snap Gohan's neck? Yeah, that was a dead child. No, we're not skipping Jason Birder. They're here, don't worry. Don't worry, if you thought I wasn't gonna have to try to fight two bosses at the same time by myself.
Bring it on. I'll take it easy on you. You'll regret that. You're no match for us. Give me all you got.
Straya. I love that truly bizarre dubbing decision has just been kept. They're like, no, he's just got a weird, inappropriate accent forever now.
Quick, John, name all members of the Ginyu Force and their powers.
What do you mean, name all the movies of the Ginyu Force and their powers? Oh! You say that, and now I'm thinking, so like, it is kind of weird that Jace doesn't have, like, a thing.
Move over, shorty.
Like, he's the second in command, I guess, but Goldo has his time stop. Birder is the fifth in the universe. Raccoon is like the big, dumb muscle idiot. Ginyu has his body change, and Jace is just red. He's the red one. Completes the color combination. Baseball, yeah, I guess the Crusher Ball, I mean... Crusher Ball! This could really use, like, I know we were talking about how the music was actually pretty good, but like, goddamn, we could use a different fucking theme. This is a very repetitive theme for these boss fights. see why it's like not even worth it to try to just ki blast spam them, because they'll just fucking teleport. Yeah, his name is, he's called the Red Magma, but like, yeah, he doesn't have like fire powers or something.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I'm trying to remember these fucking combos. Hold on. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I was trying to remember what the other combo we bought was. There's such a big, long... God! You people in your theatrics. There's like this giant pause in the kick that makes inputting the combo awkward. Because you don't, like, buffer the input. He just keeps floating around with the fucking ki blasts. I can't. There we go. Got it.
It's my turn.
Cool. Once again, John takes an L. I agree this time. He does the same. Oh, that's right. Everyone just has the same fucking combos. Nothing's different.
I won't let you get away with this.
Jesus Christ! Just forever. So much health, and like you can't raise your strength. You can just like get longer combos. And like the last combo is really good, but you have to buy all the other combos first. All right, there he goes.
Jace escaped.
No, God, there he goes.
Vegeta and Goku launch an overwhelming attack, and Berter crumbles before their combined force. But before Jace can suffer a similar fate, he makes a hasty retreat from the battlefield. With the Ginyu threat momentarily averted, the Z Warriors resume their quest for the Dragon Balls.
Sure. That's definitely what we're doing. Goku, what the fuck are you looking at? What's wrong with your neck? Just get another good look at him. Them eyebrows. I know Dragon Ball characters have exaggerated eyebrows, but... Oh no, Raccoon snapped Goku's neck too.
So lore-wise, did Jace just fly off or charge headfirst into a big rock to escape? What is this revisionist bullshit? Goku soloed Berta, Vegeta just came in and stole the kill.
They're gonna start photoshopping Goku out of pictures of the dead Ginyu Force. Yeah, fine, I'll punch this one instead. Oh, launched. Why can I not? Oh, I guess because I'm in arena, in an arena. Oh no, Croco Man, my one weakness. A pool not being a Sparking Zero makes me sad. I'm gonna say, I think we just have Frieza Soldier. Do we have Kui? I can't remember.
What was he looking at, I want to know.
Because a pool might just be a skin for the Frieza Soldier, like in, I think Xenoverse 2 just has like a Frieza Soldier slot with like 4 different skins.
Hey, it's Crunch from the hit racing game, Diddy Kong Racing. Glad he found a job in another game, wish it were a better choice, like for Ugly Sonic.
You like how they just gave up on placing coins for this stage? Said, I don't know, just put 5 in a fucking line. Who cares? We do have Kui. So yeah, maybe a pool is just like a skin for the soldier or Kui or something. I mean, no real reason to waste a slot because we know characters could have a bunch of costumes. And you could have alternate special attacks as well. Like you can select some of your supers and ultimates depending on the character. I'm pretty much all good with the roster for Sparking Zero. The only, and it's a nitpick because technically he's still in the game, but really my only problem with the Sparking Zero roster is why the fuck is Blue Evolution Vegeta not a separate character? He's on the cover of the fucking game and he's not a playable character. That what you get is that Blue Vegeta has a Blast 1 skill that makes his hair darker. And he gets a buff. Like, he doesn't get, his body doesn't change at all. Like, he doesn't get buffer like he's supposed to. He doesn't get any new moves. Just his hair gets darker. It's really lame. Again, especially considering he's on the fucking box. Yeah, so what I've read, from what I understand, it's because the way that Blue Evolution is treated for, like, that sort of stuff is the equivalent of Blue Kaioken, not as its own separate form. So, I don't know. We gotta get the dumb teleport. What? No. Because you guys need to see this. Because this is good. If it's soaking in tears of Super 17 fans, I'm blown away that there are people genuinely upset that Super 17 isn't in the game.
As the Z Warriors clash.
Unironically, Frieza soldiers are more iconic and important to Dragon Ball than fucking Super 17. I just don't care.
Captain Ginyu. In order to defeat this deadly
Oh boy, the villain of the worst fucking Dragon Ball are fantastic.
Give me all you got.
Oh no!
They'll add him. Here's the thing. I think people are also being weird. They think he won't be in the game. At some point, there'll be like an Android pack that'll have like him and 21 and some other bullshit. The weirdest exclusion to me was that I was positive like 21 Mirantoa would be in the game. Because they've been in like every single Dragon Ball game since their introduction. They even shoved all 3 of them into Kakarot. So I was like positive they would be in there. So it's weird that they weren't.
You know, if they put that in, then they would have to put in Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Gogeta. Name one thing about Super 17 besides his appearance that stands out.
Machine gun arm. Which is kind of just more funny than anything else. Oh, also, the fucking Dokkan battle quote is good. I feel like Super 17 got a resurgent popularity just because of that fucking meme.
I don't know shit about diets about Dragon Ball Z past a certain point. What do most of these skills or forms mean?
Nobody can beat him when he's Super 17. Ha ha. That's why they couldn't put him in the game, because no one could have beaten him. Would have been an unfair character. Get him in the DLC so we can get Super 17 versus base Kaba. Wasn't Android 21's face in a picture in Dragon Ball Super Superhero? Yeah, so Vomi, which is Android 21's real name when she was a person, is a canon character. Android 21 is not. Like, she was a human being who was Dr. Giro's wife. But the haha Yandere 4 pink lady is not canon. Oh, I tried to get the guard break on that. I missed how many hits there were. Do you have another attack, sir? Mr. Milk?
I didn't know Ginyu was part Mole.
This is ridiculous. Wait, how do I, let me try to remember how to do this. What button do I press? R2, right. Now every Kamehameha has a warp Kamehameha. Get warped, stupid! This is crazy! This is some AI! This is some next level AI! It still just avoided it. That's my fault for styling. Find hilarious that being supposedly obscenely powerful, fusion of two androids, can absorb energy, shoot lasers, fly, punch through concrete, all sorts of superpowered nonsense. Its most iconic power is just bullets. Well, he's got Electro Eclipse Ball. Like, whatever, it looks cool. It'd be nice if they made all the Shadow Dragons playable. Yeah, I'm sure. Look, if you're unfamiliar, for anyone's unfamiliar with the way Bandai Namco does these anime games, there could be 4 people left on planet Earth playing it, and they will keep adding DLC for the rest of time. Sparking Zero is gonna get DLC for like 10 fucking years. There's gonna be so much DLC for this game, you're not gonna fucking believe it. Yeah, Xenoverse 2 is going on 8 years. And there's at least 3 more packs left. Fuck it, my go-to is always, if you're worried, Shinobi Strikers. That game's player count cannot be over 1,000, and that game is still getting DLC like every couple months. That game is actively getting new characters with no break whatsoever, despite the fact I know nobody's playing it. Nobody's fucking playing it. There's no way. This is just still going. Like, cause he just, every time I hit him, he goes back underground. Dear God. So a game where we could fly, his one attack is to dig underground. Oh, for fuck's sake! Jeez. Finally. John, I'm pretty sure I could have watched this arc in the time this is taken.
Vegeta takes off in search of the Dragon Balls, but the wily
Oh, there was Kaioken for a second.
card up his sleeve.
Not in the game, but
Captain Ginyu inflicts a horrific wound upon himself, then uses his secret technique.
Shinobi Striker has 401 current players according to Steam charts. Yeah, and then take the other consoles into account and everything. Like,
Goku for dead.
there can't be that many. Because let's be honest, there's zero. If that game's even on Xbox, there's zero on Xbox. So that doesn't count. So just PlayStation and Steam then. But they just keep releasing shit. So yeah. The only way Sparking Zero will stop getting DLC is if they make Sparking Zero 2. Or whatever they end up calling it, Sparking something. And I can't imagine they will, because apparently it took them like 5 fucking years to make this game with how many characters are in it and everything. I bought this game summer of 05 going into grade 7. It was the worst game I ever played. Beat it in 4 hours or something. I hated this shit. That's the appropriate response, is hating this shit. The only way you can make this game tolerable is playing it in co-op. And that's cheating, because every game is tolerable in co-op.
Now feel the power of the Ginyu Force. Nonsense! I will crush you. Come on.
Again, it's a nitpick at this point with everything else wrong, but wrong Vegeta outfit.
Feel my true power.
Cell Saga outfit, wrong one. Whatever.
The DLC for Shinobi Strickers is $366.31.
That's insane. That's absolutely, positively wacky. I'm surprised they didn't call it Tenkaichi 4 for the West. The problem is, I understand why they did it, and that's that you don't want to have the number on there. You don't want, because you gotta realize how long ago Tenkaichi 3 came out, so you don't want newer Dragon Ball fans, or like basically anyone like under age 18, feeling like intimidated or like they're missing something if they jump. Oh my god, I'm jumping straight to 4. What about the other ones? So I understand like resetting it and calling it 0. And then just plaster Budokai Tenkaichi all over the marketing. It's not a big deal. It's not like anyone doesn't know. This game is going to be fucking huge. This is going to be ridiculous. I was trying to do that combo breaker thing. It was just not happening. They don't know about spamming Mystic Combination with Kid Buu. Guys, I'm trying here. I'm matching buttons. Worked well with Crash 4. Well, here's the thing. The reason it was fine with... Are you serious right now?
Think about how crazy power scaling got in Dragon Ball Z. An Ameca started with Vegeta fighting people with power levels of 23,000. By the middle point of this arc, Vegeta powered up so much to the point that...
Yeah, I don't know where they got those fucking power level numbers from that they used.
Really
I have no idea where those come from. The reason it worked with Crash 4 is because they had just released the Insane Trilogy. And the Insane Trilogy was stupidly successful. Like, that game sold like fucking 20 million units or some shit like that. So, like, new people were introduced to Crash 1, 2, and 3, you know? I don't... I deserved that, I guess. I'm not even quite sure what just happened.
True Super Saiyan.
And the difference is, because I assume for various licensing reasons, probably related to a lot of music and stuff, Dragon Ball games don't really get re-released. Like, other than the Budokai Collection, which is worse because it doesn't have the original score. And again, I understand why it doesn't have the original score. Man, that guy stole a lot of fucking music, but that soundtrack is just too iconic. I can't play the game without it.
Where you fucking belong.
Oh, look at that. Look at that smooth move.
Me when I just straight up steal September and put it in my game.
It's crazy.
Vegeta destroys Jace and launches a powerful assault against Captain Ginyu, giving Goku the chance he needs to undo the body switch. Now desperate, Captain Ginyu attempts to use his body switching technique against Vegeta, but thanks
Don't
to
think
Goku's
Falconer. No, not yeah. It's not
Captain
Bruce
finds
Falconer and
himself
his
somewhat
group,
reduced
his
in
team.
stature.
It was oh, what's his name? I forgot his name. Kenji Yamamoto. Yes, thank you.
Tyranny of Frieza.
That's him.
Frieza searches out
You never heard of this? Okay, so
and attempts to gain the secret password
basically
to
every
unlock the
single
power of the Dragon Ball.
theme from the Budokai games is stolen music. Almost all of it.
At any cost.
It's very. There's a lot of videos you can find. I might post some of them in the Discord later.
The tyrant realized.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to skip that. I genuinely just wasn't paying
Let's get
attention.
going.
I like, without exaggeration, about 80% of the music is just completely stolen from something else. Some of it is a little wishy-washy. I don't know if I buy this, but some of it is very, very blatant, like the exact same song. Especially, so there is, I think they're a Swedish band. It's a band called Stradivarius, and if you like the Budokai music, you'll love their music, because the like Budokai style is just their music. There's like at least 3 or 4 Stradivarius songs that are stolen almost bar for bar to make the Budokai score. Oh, sorry, he hadn't landed yet. That's my fault. I was being unfair. Even this game has a fucking escort mission. How can we make it fucking worse? Come on, team, think! This game's gotta be out and getting 4 out of 10s by fucking Tuesday. I am adopting the Vegeta strat now. I'm done. I'm finished. I'm Gallic done.
I was wondering how long this game was when you got skipped right to Rikum and said this game only went up to sell. But now I can see that every boss is going to take 500 years to patch things out.
Also, you'll
putting the
see
anime cutscenes in the game really just highlights how less interesting this game looks in comparison.
now. You'll also see the one thing I'll give this game, like the one thing this game has, fucking Dende. The one thing this game has is that it does the Future Trunks arc. Like the original Future Trunks arc, like the special, History of Trunks special. Which the games really weren't bothering with at that point. So this might be the first game where you can play as Future Gohan. I'm thinking, and I'm trying to remember if there's another one. This might be the first one where you can play as Future Gohan. Other than the hair, Vegeta's model doesn't look that bad. But Vegeta kind of has a big, again, it's like cheating because he already has a big weird head anyway. And an angry scowl face. What if you guys have one-arm Future Gohan? Yeah. I think Sparking Zero is gonna have it. I think I saw some gameplay where he only had the one arm. They're weird about his one arm thing. Like I've heard sometimes it's because I know Japan has a weird thing about like severed limbs when it comes to media and stuff like that. And sometimes they just do it for animation reasons. They could reuse his animations on other people and shit like that. It's a whole thing. Not me actually using the teleport to like dodge an attack the way it's meant to be used. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you don't have to be doing a super attack to teleport. You can just teleport. I forgot. This VOD, when this VOD eventually goes up, it's gonna need an I forgot counter. Why do they just down like that? What decision was that? Aim! You fucking manlet. Just please aim at the thing I want you to aim at. No ill will towards my short kings in chat though, okay?
Come close so I can heal you.
Just this one. He can... I had no fucking idea he could do that. No, gotta get ahead more. I don't think this is high enough to reach that. No, it's not. This is such a terrible fucking mechanic. What a lazy ass way to extend playtime on these levels. This stupid flying shit.
He ain't a king toe, he'll always be a princelet.
Thanks for sticking around and just watching that one, Fred. He's fucking death noising. Fucking SpongeBob background character ass. The more I think of future Gohan, the more lame he seems. Couldn't get that extra tingle on his back for SS2 in 7 years. The thing is that, I mean, the obvious answer is Toriyama wrote this shit by the seat of his pants. He's admitted this multiple times. He didn't think of it yet. In universe, you could argue he didn't really have time to ever train, and he didn't have anyone to train with other than Trunks. So it's not like he was ever actually getting stronger or being pushed or anything. He was training with a small tot when he wasn't trying to just hide and survive. But hold on. We can do this. No, I guess we can't. Okay, yeah, that's another invisible wall. Sorry. Sorry, Dedenne. Left you all alone over here. Yeah, I'm too high up. Oh shit! These guys can fly too. Huh? I didn't even notice. I thought they would just like pop in. But the oh no, he got the drop on me, literally. Dear God. Did you guys notice that sometimes when I'm doing a combo, like there, what is that? Like, Vegeta, what the fuck is the matter with you? What is happening? Is the game just breaking? He just keeps doing the same kick over and over. The same kick, the same punch? What is going on?
You must protect Dende. He's the only one with the password to the Dragon
The game's just
Ball.
fucking exploding. Dende, get your ass out of my face. I can't do... Okay, hold on. Okay, I think we're back. Are we back? Okay. Yes, SKG is correct there with what they're saying, yes. So Goten and Triskets are Super Saiyan easily because Goku and Vegeta were Super Saiyans when they were conceived. And that increased their S cell count and made it easier for them to go Super Saiyan. Whereas the Universe 6 Saiyans just, they evolve differently. That's why they look different. They're like bean noodle people. The small beans. And they just have a higher S cell count in general. You gotta remember, they also got like an extra 40 years to evolve and change. They weren't nuked out of existence like the Universe 7 Saiyans were. Is that it? Was there anything else back here? Again, this is just an unacceptable mechanic. And again, there's an upgrade for flight speed that makes you go way faster, but like I can't waste the coins. They're legume people. Okay, are we good? I think we're good. Okay, I think we got everything. I think we can go. Let's see. Do we run faster than we fly? We do. Okay. Let's do this then. Why is that an upgrade? Yeah, that's like I said, half the shit you should just have. Half of this shit does not need to be a purchasable upgrade. Because you're intended to... So, once you beat the game, you unlock the ability to play all the stages again, but as any character, including a bunch of extra characters. So, it does encourage you to do a New Game Plus run. There's some funny stuff about those New Game Plus characters that I'll explain once we unlock the transformation mechanic. I'll talk about it. I just need to get this attack. Okay, here we go. The game shouldn't be played once, let alone twice. It's cool. There's okay. Maybe Dende. What? What? You got to sneeze? What? Just a flying saucer? We had the alien Cybermen earlier. Now we're just straight up Area 51 in this bitch. Fantastic. Dende, what the fuck are you doing? Just carry him. What the fuck? Do they really need to be over there? Is it that important that they're over on that island instead? Get 20 feet away. To be fair to the Universe 6 Saiyans, Universe 6 Saiyan women, if we're going canon off of Guine's design, weren't very big or muscular either. I think we also have to remember it's just a change in Toriyama's art style. Toriyama doesn't draw big buff dudes near the end of his life. He wasn't doing that. His art style had changed entirely to way more. Even when he would draw like Goku and Vegeta and stuff like that, they'd be way thinner. I mean, not like Araki levels of twinkification of the art style, but still a pretty drastic change. What the fuck is that? It's got like an antenna. Is that a Toei approved design? What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Why can't I grab this coin? There we go. Yeah, just hold on, fellas. I gotta make sure I got everything before this area ends. Oh, that's the legendary Super Rock. It had nothing inside it. Broly's the exception since he was a Toei design initially. Yeah, you can't really do it.
Gohan uses the Namekian
Can't really do it with
Dragon Balls
Broly.
to wish Piccolo back to life. And with the return of Piccolo, the Earth's Dragon Balls also reappear. With Goku still recuperating from the battle with Captain Ginyu, Vegeta seizes the
I don't know. I like the Universe
His
6
own
Saiyans designs.
immortality. But just as he prepares to voice his wish, on the other side of the planet,
I
Elder
just
Guru
think
lies
they're
expired
neat.
Under the strain of Frieza's torment. With his passing, the Namekian Dragon Balls turn to stone. Badly injured and filled with grief over his beloved master's demise, Nail is determined to have the last laugh. He informs Frieza that without
Yeah, Toriyama likes that gimmick. Always kind of liked that gimmick anyway. Half the original Dragon Ball jokes are Goku is small, but look how strong he is. Like Dragon Ball is full of, haha, look at this tiny character, look at this unassuming character, and then they're stronger than everyone else. They love that shit. Toriyama, that's in a lot of his writing. The balls are inert. Go on.
I won't let you win.
Toei Taro is super, but I'm pretty sure designs were approved by Toei. So, there was a sheet for it that explained what of the super characters were designed by Toriyama and what of the super characters were designed by Toei Taro. And which ones were like corrected by Toriyama to be slightly different. Because like he still had to approve all that shit. Oh right, that's right. There's no health bar. This is just surviving until Piccolo gets here. Why is the portrait second form Frieza? Because that's time until he gets here and transforms when Piccolo gets here. Spoilers, I guess.
Fool! I will destroy
Is Frieza just
you.
using Destructo Disc? He is. They couldn't even make it purple like the fucking Death Slicer. Just regular ass Destructo Disc.
Wished back to life on the planet.
Hold on, we
Earth,
need some
Piccolo
cutscenes.
uses the Namekian fusion technique to merge with the injured Nail. Their powers combined, incredible new strength surges through Piccolo's
By
body.
their powers
He
combined.
joined the battle against Frieza. Meanwhile, Vegeta has only begun to realize Frieza's destructive potential.
There we
as
go.
The evil tyrant undergoes the first of 3 powerful transformations.
Is Krillin even in this game? I don't think as playable. Well, not again. I think he unlocks in the post-game mode where you unlock a whole bunch of characters. But I don't think he's playable during the regular story.
He is Captain Namek.
I think it's time to finish this.
Captain Namek. He's a holy shit. For just this little supernova? Jesus Christ. Oh, it's just, sure, why not? He's got the impale, nice. So you just can't do anything? That's just perfect tracking? Oh, unless it feels like it. What is that sound effect, guys? Come on, try harder. Yeah. How'd you like that? All right, come on, Piccolo.
He's getting away!
Why? What? Why is he?
Piccolo makes a
Bye.
dramatic entrance onto the battlefield. His strength multiplied by the fusion with Nail, Piccolo seems to have the upper hand, at least until Frieza undergoes his second powerful transformation. The tide of battle quickly turns, and as Piccolo begins to falter, Gohan is forced to enter the fray. But even fighting with all his might,
Oh, do we not fight third form Frieza? Oh, we don't. I thought you fought third form Frieza as Piccolo. I guess you don't. We're just skipping right through. All right. Kind of wonder why you bothered doing the first two forms when I didn't technically fight either of those anyway, so it doesn't matter. But whatever, I appreciate the extra effort. Did you expect Dragon Ball Media to acknowledge third form Frieza?
Super Saiyan Goku.
Oh, I wonder what happens in this chapter. Also, the fucking... the Microsoft word art for all the chapter titles is... graphic design is my passion.
They hyped up Piccolo as being super powerful and then it immediately amounted to fucking nothing.
Which time?
Right before his very eyes. Goku has seen enough. His rage explodes, and in a burst of power, he is transformed.
Did we need to see Piccolo like getting healed in the corner during like interrupting the transformation?
Energy attack at the planet Namek itself. The blast penetrates the planet's core, triggering an unstoppable chain reaction that will ultimately cause the planet to explode. Meanwhile, back on Earth, Kami and Mr. Popo gather the Dragon Ball.
Oh, that's a weird ass frame of Mr. Popo.
Next episode, Krillin dies.
Guru is revived, thus restoring the Namekian Dragon Balls to their original luster. The clock ticking. Dende quickly summons Porunga.
This kind of sounds like the second Funimation opening theme. This song, it kind of sounds like it.
Everyone that is except Goku and Frieza.
The one that they use on the orange bricks.
Goku has chosen to stay behind, determined to put an end to Frieza's evil ways once and for all. But will his Super Saiyan strength be enough to stop the most powerful villain the
Oh wait, they
universe has
showed
ever
Black
known?
Popo. Popo is only blue in one version of Kai. And that's like the super mega ultra censored version for like 6-year-olds.
Send you to the next dimension.
That's the only thing that he's been changed in.
Won't let you get away with this. Use melee time.
That like the version that aired on like Toonzai, like on 4Kids in Canada or some shit like that. That's the one that's like way out there in terms of the stuff that they censored to the point where it's just funny. That's the bright blue Mr. Popo. That's if you've ever seen where they change all the halos into just like little glowing balls above people's heads. Like the rules for children's broadcasting for that were so fucking strict, they couldn't do anything. The Kai version, the Nicktoons Kai, is actually surprisingly left intact. I watched through all of it when it aired. Basically just like extreme blood and cursing were removed. Pretty much everything else was left there. Again, surprisingly uncensored. A lot of, I've said before, a lot of people, a lot of modern Dragon Ball fans were introduced from the Nicktoons Kai airing. So like, it did its job, it did something right. In the fucking trash! Where you fucking belong. So now, the Death Slicer can be the correct color. guys, I'm having a bad time. Oh, now I can talk about this. Right. Okay, so you remember I said before that there's some weird shit that happens with the New Game Plus characters. It ties into this. So you might have noticed we have a bar down there now. Tells us when we can go Super Saiyan. It fills up by punching. Then we just key charge, turn Super Saiyan. Bosses, I think pretty much all of them from this point on, are completely undamageable unless you are a Super Saiyan. You can see you do nothing. This is a dog shit mechanic, but also what this means is characters who cannot turn Super Saiyan are busted as fuck. Because rather than changing the scaling or anything, they're just treated as if they're Super Saiyan all the time. So like, oh, I can't damage him as Goku, but like if I play as Yamcha in New Game Plus, you can just fucking tear through him. No problem.
It's useless. Give up.
You'll regret that.
So the best characters to play as in this game are like any of the characters who cannot turn Super Saiyan. There is also, because they were contractually obligated to appear in every Dragon Ball video game for a while there, and that is Bardock and Broly are also unlockable as like extra characters you could play as. Broly does not have a Super Saiyan transformation though. Still, he's just Super Saiyan all the time. He's just Legendary Super Saiyan. So he has the same effect where he could just eat through all the bosses, no problem. Biblically accurate Broly.
The victory comes at a high price as the planet Namek explodes in a fiery cloud. Back on Earth, fears run high that Goku did not escape the blast in time. The Z Warriors mourn the loss of their friend, but they vow to use the Dragon
What a
Balls
dumb
to
idea.
wish him
Yeah,
back.
it's very obviously they just needed a way around the dumb mechanic
Once
they
again,
had
John
designed.
takes an L.
We don't even see Frieza die? Nope. Let's move on. Who cares? Yeah, when I say they're invincible, like I mean they're invincible. They take 0 damage if you're not transformed. Like that's how bad it is. And they just didn't want to code around that when it was time to add the extra characters. So they said fuck it.
Goku on Yard Rat.
I forgot. That's another like unique thing this game does.
And the power of the
I
Dragon
forgot
Balls
there's like a
is
special
restored.
Yard Rat boss they
Fulfilling
made
their
up.
promise, the Z Warriors summon the dragon and wish Goku back to life, but they are shocked to learn that the dragon cannot.
There's a couple
grant this
neat
wish.
things about this game. It's just
Goku
ruined
is
by
still
everything
alive.
else being
Mere
not
seconds
neat.
before Planet
Like
Namek
the
explodes,
opposite of whatever
Goku
neat
escaped
is.
in a space pod, only to crash on a mysterious alien planet. For the last year, he has lived among the strange inhabitants of the planet Yard Rat, studying and mastering their fighting techniques. And now, as he prepares to embark on the long and difficult journey home, he must put those skills to the test.
Hey, buddy.
Oh yeah, Fettuccine, I remember him.
I wonder where this design comes from. Like, is this Toei approved? Did fucking Toriyama draw this? Like, where did this come from? Yeah, I gotta pick stuff up. Calm your fucking britches. Jeez. Trying to fight me or something. Like a dick. Adding the Sparking Zero stat. This might be the most forgotten. Someone make a video. Someone make some clickbait video called like the most forgotten Dragon Ball character ? And it's just this fucking guy. Alright, hold on. We got one more thing to destroy. Yeah, just hold on, Mistman. Okay. Yep, we got everything. Good. Alright, now then. Man, that combo breaker skill is ass.
Whoa, that was close!
Whoa! Chili dogs. That was close. The most forgotten Dragon Ball character is Fu Lum from Dragon Ball Evolution. Yeah. Hey, you could play as them in the PSP game, if I recall correctly. Is this guy evil? Is he training Goku? I think he's training Goku. I think that's the idea. Dragon Ball's forgotten character, more like, who the fuck is this? What the shit? I do not remember. What? What are these fucking guys? Fucking the land shark dudes. He just keeps summoning them. What?
Wow, he's fast. Hey, it's not his speed.
He must be using the Chaos Emerald to whoop. My name is Shadow. I like black holed this game in my memory because I do not remember any of this shit. Apparently these guys are land sharks called Yaki. Cool. I forgot I can hit them when they're down. Like, I keep waiting for them to stand back up, but I forgot I could just lob shit straight at them. It don't matter. Ugh. Zam. Ugh. Gotta hydrate. All these exclamations.
Future of Trunks. Months later, the Z-Warriors are startled to sense a familiar presence on its way to Earth. Could this power be Goku finally returning home? Rushing to the scene, the Z-Warriors are horrified to discover the source of this disturbance. Frieza and his father, King Cold. Frieza somehow managed to survive the destruction of Namek, and now he and his father come to Earth in search of revenge. But before
Friendly reminder that as far as I remember, this is the only Dragon Ball game that people on Xbox got. I just figured I should point that out again.
this brash young warrior easily dispatches the evil father-son duo. But who could he be? He is Trunks, future son of Bulma and Vegeta, and he has traveled through time to give the Z-Warriors a dire...
Why does he have the pink shirt again? Actual canon reason? Bulma.
A pair of evil, seemingly unstoppable androids, created by the insane...
Had to wear something. That's what Bulma gave him.
Path of destruction across the earth. None who cross this path survive.
Man, they're just shooting through all of this, like fucking... No Mecha Frieza, no nothing.
Trunks' future is a world of fear, a world forced to live under the dark
We're getting
shadows
like
of
40 episodes of content in fucking 2 minutes.
Damn it, Kyle, stop spoiling shite.
Goku succumbed to a deadly heart virus prior to the androids' arrival. Without their greatest fighter to aid their struggle, the remaining Z-Warriors, Piccolo, Vegeta, Yamcha, Tien, Krillin,
They got burst limit? Yeah, no, I'm talking original Xbox, yeah.
only Gohan remains. And it is he who has begun teaching Trunks to harness his Super Saiyan powers. Together, the two hope they might still have a chance to defeat the androids and return peace to the Earth.
Oh, I forgot we hadn't seen these things yet. These horrifying, like, robot Terminator android things with, like, exposed brains. These are gonna be our enemies for the future Trunks levels, because they needed something. So, I mean, it does fit. This is our first October stream, because these things are pretty genuinely spooky. Are you alright, buddy? Yo! He's still going! He ain't giving up!
Section of DB's Street and DB's Street.
Yo, catch me on DBZ Street.
There's been a lot of androids in the Dragon Ball series. Tell me which one is your most favorite, chat. Mine's Cell Max. Nah, just kidding. It's 21 for no specific reason that you can prove.
No reason? No reason.
You know, if they needed a villain for the android stages, why
Try.
not the pirate robot or Arnold Schwarzenegger from the Red Ribbon Army arc? Also, Morrow is pretty heinous, too.
Yeah.
Z's nuts.
Oh dear. I guess you don't see them up close that often, so it's not that big of a deal, but like, goddamn, are these just like bad models? Like, Budokai 1 looks better. Fuck you, telephone booth. No one's making a call on my watch. Okay, I guess we're going that, no, not going that way. This way, man? No. Am I supposed to go the opposite direction? But the camera moved that way. Oh, okay. Of course, the enemy trigger was over there. Jed, do you think burning attack is the most effort they put into this game's animation? I mean, looks okay.
Man, Supersonic Warriors 2 probably has the coolest moveset I've ever seen for future Trunks in a video game where he just incorporates his sword into all of his key attacks. It's a bit of moveset flanderization, I guess, but it was badass. Neil Aonodas.
I say, I think, I don't remember which ones. I think some of the Tenkaichi games incorporate his sword into his key attacks. Why is why is the level fucking designed this way? Why is the level designed in such a way that I walk backwards against the camera and enemies spawn behind me? What? What kind of catastrophic fuck up could have caused that?
John, please stop repeating the words I say to my urologist.
Oh, come on, I caught that guy midair. I should have got that. Fuck you. Boy, it sure would be nice if Gohan was helping me right now. It's kind of weird they don't have you play as Gohan, actually. I mean, again, I'm pretty sure he's player 2 in this situation, but we have more opportunities to play as Trunks later. We don't exactly get a lot of opportunities to play as the future Gohan. I still have no idea like how that combo breaker works. Like, I press circle, but I can't get a handle on the timing for it. Also, goddamn, these levels could use some different music. Why can't they be like the other Dragon Ball music at the time? Oh, all the other Dragon Ball music at the time was stolen? Oh, okay. Maybe won't hold it to that standard then. That's kind of cool. Well, it started. I thought that green. I was going to say, oh, that green building in the background is collapsing, but it kind of just stopped.
Being an American-made game, you'd think this game would use TBEDHB.
The only game that used what the? That required a super attack for some reason. As far as I know, the only games that ever used the dub music was Boo's Fury. Maybe Legacy of Goku 2? I don't really remember Legacy of Goku 2's soundtrack, but I know Boo's Fury used like 8-bit versions of some of the anime dub score. I don't know why sometimes he will just belt out the combo, no issue, and sometimes he does like this really awkward like pause in between each hit, and I don't... Legacy of Goku also did. Yeah, it's been so long since I played Legacy of Goku 2 that I couldn't remember. 1 kind of does. I mean, it uses the theme. but that's pretty much it. Legacy of Goku 1 kind of incorporates the theme song into the title track. This is it's a shame that you could see that some effort went into this enemy type. The way that their plates break off and like certain limbs snap, like that's neat. Like they tried. Oh shit, that was actually kind of cool. I see someone mentioning. Hold on. How do I feel? Yeah, how do I feel about Vegerat? I'm sorry, I don't care if Vegerat is an accurate translation. It sounds dumb. Sorry, manga. I understand the whole thing with Vegito's name. How Vegito's name doesn't make any sense in English. I get it, but Vegerat sounds stupid. Sorry.
You know, I remember watching the Android Saga of DB's Abridged, and there was that scene where 17 shoots Drive Wily with a gun as Trunks shows up too late to save him for some dark humor. But then I find out that's actually how that happened in the manga.
Again, like, I don't begrudge anyone who thinks it's a better name. I don't even begrudge the translators for choosing it. Because, again, it makes perfect sense. Oh, arbitrary invisible wall because we're in battle. All right, sure. Okay, fellas, calm down. All right, fine. You asked for this. You asked for the burn.
You can't just face tank your problems away.
About to show them why they call me the fucking drink. Thanks for waiting patiently, fellas. I really appreciate that. But John, you're just a juice box. Here we go again with the... I can't even begin to understand why sometimes your punching is just entirely different. Sometimes the melee attacks just do not come out correctly. Like you're getting hitched on the animation.
Shooting his burning yellow stream like he's the postal dude.
It's weird, like how like lazy and bad a lot of the attacks look, but I mean, burning attack is like 1-for-1. It's like even got the like the Nova flares coming off of it. Like they got that right. It's pretty nice. Try that again. Well, yeah, I guess it looks right because it's the only one that's actually just supposed to be a big ball. Yeah, you're correct. It was the easiest one to make. Okay. Everybody calm down. I know you're getting real excited about Dragon Ball Sagas, but it's quiet time now while Daddy goes to the store. we're just gonna save for the faster key charge. All right, milk, cigarettes collected. We're heading back.
You failed to find the antidote. Try again.
Okay, thanks, past mom. Oh, okay. Is it in here?
Defeating your sandwich only makes it tastier.
I forgot we were supposed to be looking for something. If they fucked up Big Bang Attack, I'll be impressed. I don't think Vegeta gets anything else. I think it's just Gallic Gun the whole way through. I don't think anyone gets any different attacks. For Goku's disease, yeah, I guess.
Great! Now that you found the antidote, you could go back to the past and help Goku.
That's great. I sure am glad that viral heart medication was just sitting, presumably in someone's car or something, in the middle of the road, and we knew where it was. I guess I always assumed Bulma made the medicine, but I guess it's entirely possible it's just like a regular pharmaceutical thing that they have access to. Also, wow, now that I've been trying to figure out what was wrong before the stream started. Yeah, his shirt is wrong and it's bothering me. There we go. That's the best combo in the game right there.
Oh right, the antidote.
In the fucking
antidote for Goku.
Where you
The antidote specifically
chosen to heal Goku. Goku's antidote.
Goku's antidote.
That's the one combo in the game that's like actually satisfying to do. And that's just because I'm very easily entertained by like barrage attacks. I find them satisfying by default. I'm sure there's some shit you could do with the combos where you like really easily stun lock enemies or something. If you actually gave a shit.
So where was Jacko in this timeline?
Someone power scale Jocko against the androids. He's doing it. He's hitting me with my own shit. Yeah, watch carefully, pretty boy. Why do they have so... Again, the answer is because the game's designed for co-op and they didn't bother to balance it for single player. But like, goddamn, what was that dainty little backup animation? He was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. But they didn't balance it for single player, so the boss fights just go on too fucking long, even when you're just completely destroying them. They just have too much health.
You're telling me they made a tag fight for cheese and butter, but not the evil future twins whose whole gimmick is being evil future twins that fight together.
I'm warning you now, there's another future level. Oh wait, hold on, no, stop, don't hit him. There we go, okay. Oh shit, I'm out of key. Oh fuck, oh dear. I like how whenever I teleport, it makes his hair physics flip out.
Some of the attacks in this game look so dumb. Like the one where you handstand and kick over your head like you're doing.
I love that one, that's the best one.
And one of his arms lost. Bulma is slowly but surely able to...
Jace's cheese. Yeah, the whole Ginyu Force is dairy products. That's their name gimmick. Roxas, I will fire you out of a cannon. I do not care about this dumb Minecraft one block thing. I don't know. It's not hitting with me.
The two were able to work in relative peace. But when the androids launch a sudden attack on a nearby city, the time
my entire timeline has been, for the past couple days, has been that stupid Minecraft jump thing, and Grunkle Stunkle wins the Funkle Bunkle. It's just been that.
Yogurt, cream, butter, cheese, Captain Milk.
Yep.
Burning!
Yes, it's a Gravity Falls YouTube poop. And I keep seeing it and like a bunch of jokes like based on the same idea. And that lightning effect was pretty cool. You watch YouTube poops? Yes, I'm an old man. I think I've said this before. Again, we talked about like things this game does that like other Dragon Ball games don't do. I can't think of any other Dragon Ball game that has this this outfit for Trunks for when he goes to fight the androids before heading back. Just the long negative pause for like 2 seconds. Is Trunks the same size as he's supposed to be like 5 years older? His model might be a little bigger, I'm not sure. Why is Trunks using Zowildo? What attack is that? That's supposed to be lightning.
Do you think they will ever do anything with that character they added to Kakarot for no reason?
Bonyu?
I forget her name, but she was Jace's thick sister or something.
Bonyu was a member of the Ginyu Force who quit because she thought they were too weird and fruity, and I'm not kidding, that's what happened. I doubt it. Oh, we gotta find time machine parts. Which again are just lying around the city for whatever reason. Does he use the sword for anything, or is it just show? I don't think he uses the sword for anything in this game, because no one has unique attacks. Everyone just has the exact same combos and a special attack that looks different, but is exactly functionally the same for everyone. No! DBZ Street's been wiped out. I remember they hyped up new Ginyu Force lore and it was just, hey, they had a thick woman at one point. I mean, hey, what other fucking lore you need? That's winning as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, the fact that the lightning is just an inverted filter is a choice. Oh, sorry. Oops, hitboxes weren't activated. What a stupid bitch I am. We really need to get the increased key charge so we can just do that more. Wait a minute, hold on. The actual wiki's description for Bonyu is a chubby and busty member of the Branch Saijin race, the same race as her former comrade Jace. Why does the wiki describe her like that? Her having Big Dolban Honkeros is vital information in her wiki description. Right, here we go. The combo's just breaking again.
I assume we're fighting 18 on this stage. Also, I know that people tend to give Krillin crap for falling in love with her randomly, but I'm pretty sure 18 beating Vegeta within an inch of his life gave me a type. So, you know, relatable.
What kind of block is that? What? I didn't even notice that that's how they block. They're like, hey, hold on. Seraph with the resub, thank you. But Ribrianne is for the real thick lovers. What? Dap me up, my man. People who watch the Super Paper Mario streams would know. You guys know. You guys know what's up. Y'all know what I'm about. Whoa, was that some platforming? Hot damn.
You can only carry 3 Senzu beans.
Why can we never escape the girl?
I love getting the combo breaker and just immediately running back into fucking getting hit. Jesus Christ. Oh, he hit me with the leap. Hold on, guys. I think I found the... Wait, are you serious? Hold on. Hold on. Can I just rotate, punch, and kick forever? And just combo? Oh. That's good balance.
This is truly why this game isn't a 10/10/6 missing O'Chunks, the king of the girl.
You can only carry 3 Senzu beans at a time.
I know! John, who's the best Dragon Ball Girl? Bulma is an acceptable answer. I guess I would have to ask in terms of what? Like the actual, like the design, or things they accomplished in the show, their general character.
That is the strength of this game. If you never finish a combo, you can infinite lock everything.
That's beautiful. Just in general. Okay, well, let's go down the list, shall we? Surprisingly, I've never given this topic any thought before. I think Bulma's, again, because it was a gag manga, she's supposed to be a teenage girl. I think Bulma's too annoying and weird throughout classic Dragon Ball, and Super has made her too insufferable for me to be on her side. Super Bulma has, like, turned into a one long extended women be blank joke, and it's really frustrating. Chi-Chi's character has not changed in 25 years. It's understandable. I think Chi-Chi gets a little too much hate, but I mean, it stopped being interesting and or funny a while ago. John, half our commentary for stream is a giant women be blank joke. I suppose you're right. Videl was cool until Toriyama hit her with the old put a baby in her, and that all went away. 18's fine. I don't have anything against 18. She does some cool stuff.
To be fair, 3D Bulma needing a bigger butt was entirely necessary to progress the plot.
That was vital lore. Yeah, I say something else that hurts Videl, and it's not even her character's fault, is that she is the center of the worst scene in all of Dragon Ball. It's not Videl's fault specifically, but I can't think about Videl without thinking of the tournament scene.
Hilariously, the best thing with Chi-Chi they abandoned at the end of Z, where she was like, "Now I'm down for the fighting stuff now that Goku is gone." Wait, Chi-Chi was also like, "Oh heck yeah, it's my boys."
Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anyone else before we get to Super. Oh, Launch, technically. I mean, Launch is fine. She's basically a gag character. Don't have any problems with her or anything. Move on to Super. If you are super into Vados, you're a weird simp, but I don't trust you. I'm convinced you like Goku cucks his wife fanfiction if you're really into Vados. And I'm just not all about that life. Why is, yeah, every time you see Vados fan art or her being like shown in any kind of like fan joke or anything, it's haha, she fucks Goku. Like what? What is even happening here? Where are you even getting this? I mean, I guess as an actual, I mean, her character is just Whis. Whis but girl, that's the same thing. Let's think. I'm trying to get any more before we get to the ones. The two that I haven't mentioned yet. There's like 1 million female characters in the Tournament of Power.
People are like, well, Gohan got his neck broken by Riku, so it's not like only she got brutalized, but the thing is that Gohan got to, you know, come back and have some successful fights after that, and also got a power boost from that. Videl just gets beaten up and there's not even any catharsis because Bobbidi just kills Popovich for no reason because Bobbidi is a moron.
The problem isn't even the brutality of it.
You could say the same for all angels.
Yeah, all the angels have the exact same personality. The problem with the Videl scene is that it goes on too long.
Corona.
Even in, I'll talk about Cronoa in a minute. Even in Kai, which cuts out all the filler, that scene still goes on for an unacceptably long amount of time. That's the problem with the Videl Spopovich scene. It reaches a point where you're like, someone on the animation staff was enjoying this too much. This is uncomfortable. I don't like this. Someone brought up Cronoa. Cronoa's fine. I think she's a little too tropey. I don't know, she kind of just feels like a generic anime character a lot of the times.
It's not that it's uncomfortable. It feels like a snuff film.
Like, oh, so she's the short character. She's got a crush on the main character. She's bad at cooking because, of course, she's comically bad at cooking because, man, anime loves that fucking trope. And, well, because she's normally a small little bean, she has to have a form where she becomes a big titty mommy character. Not that I don't like Cronoa's powered up design, but...
and I'll take you back to the past. Here you can help the others and give Goku the antidote.
To be fair, I feel like Cronulla, though, it has the same problem as Xeno Trunks starts having, where they just don't want to let them go anywhere.
Even if you aren't wrong, you have said some pretty unhinged stuff about anime women today.
I was asked. It's not my fault. Like, I feel like Cronulla and Trunks have just been spinning their wheels since Xenoverse 1 because they don't want to actually, like, do anything with them. Like, oh, yeah, Xeno Trunks continues to be a weird, incompetent goober, and then Cronulla yells at him, even though it makes no sense that Trunks would still be this shitty and weak and incompetent. John, how did you get Sparking Zero early? Yes, Cronulla has a different form. Apparently the form we normally see of her is, like, repressed or something.
I low-key wish they just made her canon just for the sake of doing something with her.
I do wish Cronulla could be a canon character. I feel like, yeah, if they could do something in the actual story with her, I think that would be interesting. Okay, do we have enough for the fucking faster key charge yet? Yeah. Awesome. Lucky. I didn't even notice this. When you become lucky, you can see capsules and Z coins on the dragon radar. Thanks. The levels aren't exactly super complicated. Finally. How would I ever find these items without help? Oh wow, that's way faster. Than me running.
If any character should have different aged forms, it should be Cronulla.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense. But so we're talking about non-canon characters. 21. I like 21.
I'm going to get you.
Kurosaki, thank you for the sub.
I'm just getting started.
Coming into sub for the top tier discussion we're having here. I like 21's design. Her regular human design, I think the Majin design is too try-hard, sorry. I think her Majin design is trying way too hard to be, like, evil and sexy, and I think it's overdone. But I like her hair, specifically, a lot. Oh god, he's coming in the chokehold, fuck.
Here I come.
I'm just getting started.
Oh, he's invincible during that. Good to know. I don't care about evil hot lady, I just want to see the good bean. Does the punch kick infinite combo work with bosses? Yeah, I'm sure it does. The bosses don't seem to behave any differently, really. But I just was trying to do something else, trying to do other combos, maybe get it done faster, more interesting, something. Yeah, also the Vor fetish shit is weird. I mean, more power to anyone. I'm not dissing anyone's fetish, but it's kind of uncomfortable.
Why not use her in the future Trunks saga? Like we made up all these times that low-key make no sense lore-wise. While a Kai of Time makes total sense in the area.
Yeah.
Heck, I'd rather her be Trunks' love interest over my cause. Yeah, that's still weird as shit no matter what they try.
I won't give up.
I don't know. I don't want to get into that discussion. I don't know. It doesn't bother me, but I understand why it bothers people. I don't know how to have a discussion about that.
You better leave before you get hurt.
I won't stop until you are destroyed.
Give me your best shot.
Give me your best shot.
But so we have them. Toa, don't care. Again, I think it's trying too hard. And her personality is boring. If there's some depth to her that's hidden in like Dragon Ball Heroes, I'm unfamiliar with it. But she's just like generic evil lady. Mira's got something going on there. Mira's got like some semblance of a personality, but Toa, nothing.
17, you fight like a dairy farmer. Trunks, how appropriate, you fight like a cow.
I was gonna try to dodge around him for a bit, it wasn't working. She and Mira have a kid who becomes a what-if YouTuber. Is he just gonna keep doing this? Like, are you satisfied, Mr. 17? Sorry. Oh, and then I guess to conclude the conversation, we get to the end of the point. There's a ton of female characters in the Tournament of Power. Ribrianne, I think people. I'm not saying she's a great character. I'm not even saying I like Ribrianne, but I think the joke with her is entertaining enough for me to not mind her. I don't actively hate her like a lot of people do. Like, ooh, fucking big fat Teletubby, blah, 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 blah. Like that. That doesn't bug me. Well,
Let me show you how it's done, 17.
Halfway done. Halfway done, boys and girls. What is wrong with that drawing of 18? What the fuck is that? Anyway, I think, here's another thing. I think if
Show me what you've got.
you're only familiar with Ribrianne from the manga, then I guess I understand it, because Ribrianne in the manga is kind of shitty and insufferable. But a lot of the characters are more shitty and insufferable in the manga, like the last two characters we could talk about, and that is Kale and Caulifla, who basically have almost all of their personality sucked out in the manga because the scene that actually develops them doesn't exist, where they fight Goku.
Where 17 shoots them mid-transformation and everyone chastised him for it.
It's good. Nope. And this is, I waited so long to get to them because it's the part where I simp out and I tell you that Caulifla is probably my favorite female character in Dragon Ball. I absolutely love her design. Like, her hair specifically is really good. I like and also like the big baggy flowy pants. Baggy pants with like large cuffs at the end. Like that's peak character design. That's the best kind of pants. Why does everyone have that? More people pointing out that ridiculously extra overhead kick move. I like this. This is the one thing I like to do with the cutscenes in this game.
Go back to the past and
They don't. There's no dumb narrator. There's no like overblown music. It's just the rain.
He now hopes to prevent.
That's like the one little cutscene thing I like. They respected the tone for like 1 second there. I was proud of them. But like I said, I really like Caulifla. Kale's fine. I don't have any problem with Kale, especially once she gets her shit together. Again, if you only read the manga,
androids.
shit's different, especially with her.
Having recounted his troubled tale, Trunks presents Goku with a vial containing an antidote to the heart virus.
And then Kefla is also fine. If you can't, technically the fusions are different characters, but Kefla's fine as well.
Death and terror at the hands of the androids. Trunks takes his leave, but promises to meet them all again at the precise time and place of the androids' first appearance. The Z Warriors take these words to heart, and for the next 3 years they train with all their might, until at last the time comes to meet the android threat.
You know, I admire Toriyama for managing to put some...
Oh boy, we're going to the city again!
...history of Trunks. After Gohan dies, Trunks gears up to fight the androids and flies off to fight them. The anime makes this a big tragic, hopeless battle. The manga just immediately smash cuts to him waking up in the hospital a few days later. Yeah, the manga Future of Trunks stuff is not as fleshed out as the special in the anime made it later on. Trunks' stuff is not shown as in-depth in the original manga as it is in the anime and all that. I cannot believe we have to play this city for a third fucking time in a row. This is crazy. Oh, and I guess to end the discussion on the women characters in Dragon Ball, Pan is annoying and a complete waste in GT. I can't believe 4-year-old Pan is a better, more interesting character than she was. And I don't really give a shit about any of the henchmen or the movie characters or anything like Zangia or whatever. Chilai? I think we need to see more of Chilai first. I don't know, she seems fun. She's got a nice design, but much like Super's version of Broly, we're just kind of sitting here waiting to see more of them do anything. Did a path open up over here then? Yeah, okay. Noise, sound, something. Jesus Christ, this game is so fucking quiet. I've seen plenty of Chilai things. That's where you fucking belong. I feel like I remember one of the writers for GT saying Pan can't turn into a Super Saiyan because the bloodline is diluted
Lil
or
fellas,
something,
no!
even though Saiyans supposedly got stronger from human blood. And then we smash cut to 2 or 3 generations later where Goku Jr. and Vegeta Jr. are both fighting.
Yeah, it's bullshit. It's just they didn't want to.
GT writers, please.
Oh. Well, just wasted Super Saiyan. Didn't mean to do that. Holy shit! Schmovin'!
With all this talk about the Dragon Ball ladies, at this point, we're gonna end up making a tier list of them. What about the Panty Dragon?
I'm just ignoring he said that.
Since the Super Saiyan transformation is a form of gene expression in Saiyan DNA, and hybrids can go Super Saiyan, I agree that Cell is a Super Saiyan.
Yeah, I've heard that plenty. There is an argument to be made that Super Perfect Cell is Cell turning Super Saiyan. I have heard people posit that theory before. Is this fun? No! Absolutely not. This is dog shit. I hate this. Like, this is one of those games where, like, I remember playing this game all the time as a kid, but I don't remember it being particularly good. But like, it's somehow even worse than I remember it being. It looks miserable. How does it compare to Legacy of Goku 1? Oh, it's still better than Legacy of Goku 1. See this thing? Like, I punch them and they, like, flinch and take damage. That's a mile ahead of Legacy of Goku 1 automatically. Is a Super Saiyan transformation forced after so many melee hits? No, what happens is when the bar is full and I charge my ki to max. Oh, that's what activates the transformation. John, do you actually think if Kava is stronger than SS4 Gogeta? No. No, I don't think anyone actually thinks that. Every person I've seen mention it is joking. Like I said, it's just a jab at Super's insane power scaling if you take Super to, like, gigawank levels. The problem with Super is if you... Basically, Super's power scaling gets completely fucked if you believe one of the statements that was made. And that is the statement that Goku absorbed God form into his base state. If you think that is a true statement and that is genuinely what happened, characters in Dragon Ball Super get, like, no exaggeration, like 100 times stronger instantly, as if you believe that statement. That's where a lot of the shenaniganry comes from. Sure, I'll take the throw. Why does he walk like that? They all walk like that. It's terrible.
But can he beat Superman?
Yeah, so where Super falls in power scaling is just a matter of how seriously do you take statements, what statements do you take seriously, and how hard do you want, that is a lot of explosions, how hard do you want to gigawank the characters? This is annoying. Super's ridiculous, like Blue God versus Krillin. Well, that's not power scaling. That is Goku. I read that as Goku trying to increase Krillin's confidence by messing with him. I don't think what you're supposed to get from that scene is Krillin can fight Super Saiyan Blue
I want
Goku.
my hands to be 90% blisters.
Alright, careful not to transform. John, no one will blame you if you change to Infinite World or something. We'll pretend we didn't notice.
It's just like John to kill an enemy and fart on its corpse.
This is insane. Oh, jeez. God, this game's bad. Oh, did I hit him? Oh, I did. Got him.
I find it ironic that Krillin is known for sharing medicinal green plants with everyone, and went on to become a cop.
There we go. Yeah, you don't gotta worry about Krillin doing anything you might think interrupt power scaling in the future, because boy, Toyotaro fucking hates Krillin. No worries there. John, how do you justify Krillin getting hurt by a bullet? I've never been one of those people who gets upset when Dragon Ball characters get hurt by simple shit. It really is just a matter of them not having their guard up or caring. Like, you can think that's dumb, and that's fine, but I know it's a filler scene, but way back in Dragon Ball Z in the 90s, there's that scene where Goku's a Super Saiyan, he's just sitting there, and Krillin fucks him up by lightly tossing a rock at his face. Like, they have basic human durability, slightly better than that, but sort of basic human durability if they are not using ki to buff themselves up and protect themselves.
But think about how funny it is when a character pulls out a gun in a world of superhuman powers.
It's very funny. Didn't Goku get shot by a laser beam when he was in his blue form? Well, the thing is, he was done. He was done fighting. At that point, he was like, "Well, Frieza's done for. We're finished fighting. He ain't getting back up."
Until the mighty warrior suddenly begins clutching his heart in pain. Could this be the deadly heart virus of Trunks' warning? With Goku's advantage waning, Android 19 prepares to...
Also, I believe the anime changed it so that he reverted to base form before he got shot, I think.
Ready to show the world that he too has become a Super Saiyan.
To make it more clear that his guard was completely down at that point. Sorry, I saw Krillin's literally in the middle of a gunfight. Why is his guard not up? Because he probably doesn't think bullets would hurt him. That's my guess. Also, hey, Vegeta! Also, he doesn't get another portrait. His portrait, you can see, is still just Saiyan Saga Vegeta forever.
You've got to protect Goku!
Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing that. What a boss, what a boss. Every boss should be that fast.
Krillin, too. I remember there's a scene where they're looking for Dr. Gero and Vegeta's just like Krillin. You suck. You should just go home and drink some milk. And then there's a scene later where Krillin gets scared or something and whines about how he wants to go home and drink milk. And then there's an even later scene where Dr. Gero, who is out of power and needs to absorb some ki to stand a chance in a fight, outright says that he isn't going to bother sucking.
Oh boy, it's that thing where I need to get to a higher elevation and then come back again.
Let's all agree on something. Tien needs more screen time.
Okay, here's my Dragon Ball fan hot take, especially because, I don't know, especially in recent times, people have been coming out on it. I think Tien does get done dirty. I think, especially in the Tournament of Power, the worst writing in all of the Tournament of Power is Tien's elimination, and I will hear no arguments to the contrary. At the same time, I don't give one fuck about Tien. I think he's incredibly boring. I don't care. I don't care if he comes back or not. It's not like Yamcha or Krillin, where I think they're more interesting, so I think they should get more stuff. Tien is like the most boring member of like the Z Fighters. What did he do wrong? He didn't do it. Oh, the tournament.
To the dialogue in Dragon Ball Z Fighters where Yamcha is chatting up Krillin about how he may have a thing for 21.
Okay, so in the Tournament of Power, this is the anime version, so you're only familiar with the manga. In the anime version of the Tournament of Power, in order to eliminate a guy, Tien...
I'd argue the worst writing in the Tournament of Power was Jiren. They didn't even bother to pick up the pencil.
I fucking hate Jiren. So in order to eliminate a guy, basically Tien uses the multiform technique and splits himself into like 3 or 4 guys, and then suicides off the side of the arena. Now, the obvious thing to do, and the thing that I thought was happening, Johnny thought was happening as we were watching the episode, and from what I understand, everyone thought was happening was, oh, he's big braining him. He used one of his clones to throw him off the stage, but Tien is still on the Tournament of Power arena. And that's not what happened. Tien threw his real self off the side of the ring and got eliminated. It is so frustratingly stupid because the answer was so obvious that everyone just thought that's what was going to happen.
Now compare that to Roshi's elimination.
Roshi got some cool shit in the Tournament of Power, in both versions, in the manga or the anime, depending on which one you watched. Oh shit, what? I do not remember those. Did Tien do the forearm thing in Tournament of Power? I don't think he's ever done the forearm thing after Dragon Ball that I remember. Just 2 punches takes him out, all right then. In the recruitment mini arc, I'm gonna be real with you. Those are the only episodes of Dragon Ball Super I did not see. Like the 2 episodes about Tien and his thing, I did not watch them. I just didn't bother. Remember when they used to make the clone things? Well, that's actually the thing. That's the thing I was just complaining about. Is that he did do that in the Tournament of Power, and they just did it stupid.
You must kill all enemies.
I'm trying, wife.
Eliminate all enemies to advance.
Even without being a major fan, I never understood why did Tien need to double silver slide out of the tournament until someone just pointed out that they didn't like Tien for popularity reasons.
Yeah, they just don't like him. He's never been a popular character. They could have found a better way to eliminate him, though, instead of making him look like an absolute fucking idiot. And then if I recall correctly, I think like right after that, Beerus is like, "What a genius play! That actually, that actually wasn't too bad." Someone praises him for doing it. I don't remember who it is. I think it's Beerus. It was Beerus, okay.
Oh, John, you missed some great episodes for Tien.
I think you're
Everyone
lying.
got a bunch of episodes hyping them up for the tournament. Tien's episode was about how Goku completely forgot he existed. Tien's become a terrible teacher to his dojo. Roshi is basically sick of him and is only around to sexually assault one of his students.
Fantastic.
Yes, really. Said student turns out to be evil and brainwashes Roshi to beat the snot out of Tien effortlessly, and then Gohan bodies him in some training afterwards.
Thanks for telling me that. I didn't need to know that. Thanks for shoving that information into my brain. But, sorry, let me hydrate for a minute. Apologies. Oh, I'm Golem. Thank you for The sub, 34 months, fucking hell. But, God, Roshi with that shit. I think the problem is, too, like, the Tournament of Power has scenes that show you the cool stuff they could do with Roshi and how he could be a good character. If they would just drop this stupid-ass, like, 40-year outdated, haha, he's a pervert thing.
Escapes to his secret lab, one step ahead of the
That's like a shonen thing. I don't know. That's a cultural difference, I guess.
More of his diabolical creations, androids 17 and 18. But the Doctor's haste proves to be his undoing, refusing to submit to his control.
I mean, even like fucking 20 years ago, I didn't think it was very funny. But
the Z Warriors blast through the doors just in time to witness the Doctor's demise. And Trunks realizes that these new androids are the ones responsible for the destruction of his future world. Despite Trunks'
They did
best
drop
efforts
it.
to stop
That was part of his character growth in the recruitment arc.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Number 16. A killing machine.
Like, you see in the Tournament of Power what the actual stuff you could do with his character if you drop that shit. There's a little bit of it in the Tournament of Power, but again, it's just haha stupid jokes. A top 10 Dragon Ball go right there.
You don't even have a chance.
Like the scene where Roshi almost dies is definitely one of the best scenes in the Tournament of Power. Especially, I really like the dub of that scene. Especially, Goku really sells it. Oh, she interrupted my transformation.
The weird part is that they had Rocky trained by abstaining from it until he randomly swoops a contestant off the stage by overwhelming her with his perfect aura.
It's just part of who he is intrinsically. It's weird that this is not a fight I have to be Super Saiyan to damage her. That's strange. I figured I would.
Having been easily defeated by the androids, the Z Warriors split up in search of new ways to increase their strength. Meanwhile, the androids set out in search of Goku. Should they find him, Goku will be unable to defend himself until the antidote can take effect.
They get in a big van for some reason. I don't know. That part was kind of weird.
Desperate, Piccolo travels to Kami's lookout in the hopes of fusing with the aged Namek. Long ago, Kami purged the evil from his heart, thus splitting himself into two equal halves, Kami and Piccolo. If these two halves were to become whole once again, the result would be a Namek of incredible power. Kami realizes that this fusion
I know, the van is more fun. This is the actual reasoning.
For he senses a new evil roaming the earth, a creature far more terrified than the androids.
All right. I actually don't know how much more we have to do. I don't remember how many more things are actually represented as stages. Probably 2 more. Probably Piccolo for a stage, and then Vegeta and Trunks versus Imperfect Cell. Semi-Perfect Cell, I mean.
As far as it goes.
Yeah. I mean, like, I don't remember how many stages there are left. I think there's only like 2 actual levels left, and then there's like just a couple of boss fights and stuff.
Races to Master Roshi's house, where the androids have gone in their hunt for Goku. Now Piccolo must put his powers to the test as he faces the androids alone.
Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet, and if there's too many heads in my
Why is it
I
back?
won't spark it, I will put it in my pocket and save it like rocket.
It's you again. Don't you ever give
Till
up.
everybody's gone and it's cool, then I spark
What the
it up
fuck?
with my brother. His mama named him Mo, but I call him Mo Lover, and he's more than a cover, he's a quit. We're putting shit together like the house that John built on a heat. Cause this shit gonna feel like velvet. Totally. My My style fits tighter than
It's
a
still
girl.
going.
If you hate it, then you can just
Once again, John
like
takes it
me.
hell.
But in a day or two I'll make you a true believer in me. Cause like the alphabet you'll see. That isn't Pixar, I'm not your everyday soliloquy. Like Chef Boyardee, my rhyme is truly cooking. Peace to Matty
In the
Whithouse,
fucking
he's straight out of
trash.
Brooklyn,
Where
New
you
York.
fucking
I don't
belong.
eat pork or swine when I dine.
This is
I drink
official,
a cup
like, they
of Kool-Aid,
released
not a
this,
big
and people
glass
paid
of
for
wine
it.
or a headliner. If you have time, I drop rhyme again. You still need to do combo practice in the hyperbolic time chamber twice.
Yeah, but those will go by real quick. I thought this was a stage. I don't remember it just being a boss fight.
You can't just face tank your problems away, John.
Watch me.
Is this your best fight in Dragon Ball Z, chat? Is this it right here? This is the one that people are always hyping up, right? Look at him go. God damn. Also, wow, I didn't realize how bad that fucking Piccolo portrait. Has anyone looked at that yet? Holy shit. Toei just didn't have some stock art lying around? The ears, it looks like he's got a mustache or something. What is that about? Just keep interrupting my transformation. It's very rude. Elves are a noble appearance.
As the battle between Piccolo and Android 17 rages on, the evil force, Kami Warnda, rears its ugly head.
No, that was it. That was the whole stage, I guess. Okay. Sure. Do you think Piccolo's gonna win the Funkle Bunkle?
The Time Chamber. The Monster Cell.
I can't get enough of those title cards. The fucking default ass word art is so good.
17 and 18 can Cell become complete and achieve his perfect form. And now, the monster is one step closer to achieving that goal. He sweeps Piccolo aside and attacks Android 17. Unable to resist, the android is absorbed, and Cell's body begins its
refusing to resist. He decides to stick around and throw hands.
Transformation, Tien burst onto the scene. Summoning every ounce of his strength, he holds the monster at bay with his powerful tri-beam technique, giving Android 18...
Why is the game skipping so much? Hey, be happy they're at least showing, like, anime cutscenes of it. Legacy of Goku literally just skips everything. Say, fuck it, I don't know, figure it out.
...gain a year's worth of training in just one day.
These title cards have the same energy as he betrayed the irregular hunters and hid himself a volcano.
Alright. One of two time chamber levels. These are fun in multiplayer when you're doing co-op. You play against the other person to see who can get the stuff first. Did I not just do it? I swore I just did that combo.
Fanfare
No,
music
oh sorry, that's one
magnet
tick too
boom.
much. 2, 3, 4, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, okay. There we go. You should tell everyone how multiplayer works with bosses. Oh, I explained it in the last stream, yeah. It's wacky. Where you have the timer that you have to switch off of. Crazy shit. This step is just too much for me. I need more training. There we go. I think this game would be a lot better if Magma Dragoon was in it.
His strength fails him, but before Cell can reciprocate in kind, Goku suddenly appears on the scene. Using his instant transmission technique, he transports Tien and Piccolo back to the lookout for a quick recovery.
Isn't this game supposed to be in 4 to 3?
I mean, technically. I just stretched it out.
Hyperbolic time chamber, more powerful than ever.
I'd worry about it if there was some kind of graphical fidelity being lost, or some kind of presentation being ruined, but I think we're fine. I don't think Dragon Ball Sagas is the kind of game where people are going to get upset about super accurate presentation.
Perfect Cell. Cell's frustration grows as his search for Android 18 proves fruitless. He has traced the android to a chain of deserted islands. He begins destroying the islands one by one in an attempt to flush her from hiding. But before he can close in on his target, Vegeta and Trunks arrive on the scene, eager to put their training in the hyperbolic time chamber to the test.
The stretching may be improving the graphics.
John, it's Dragon Ball. Fans have spent decades complaining about the aspect ratio.
Absolutely.
Fool! You don't even have a chance!
And then every once in a while, Toei will show us, or Fuji TV will show us that, oh, actually, we have like flawless 4K masters with original audio of all of Dragon Ball. We've just never released it because fuck you.
You must kill all.
What's the point of having a name like Imperfect Cell? You're either perfect or you're just regular Cell. You must kill A8.
Okay, there is a level. He's gonna leave. Okay, there he goes. He's leaving. Okay. I thought there was another level here. There is. It's just they made it more annoying by having the character constantly run away. Cries in level sets being canceled. Yeah, that shit was just too fucking expensive though.
Friendly reminder
for how much you were getting.
Both Krillin and Tien managed to damage Cell before he was perfect. Side note, I always hated how Cell in the Budokai games always fought with his imperfect voice.
Yeah. It is annoying. For those who don't know, if you were ever curious why that is and you never heard, the reason Cell always has his imperfect voice in old Dragon Ball games is because they would reuse his sound clips for all of his forms, for like space reasons or loading reasons or something. And in Japan, Cell's voice doesn't change when he transforms. So in like the Japanese version, it doesn't matter. So you only notice it really bad in the English version, apparently.
It's the same for GT Kid Goku and SS4 Goku.
Yes. In Infinite World, I believe it is. Purple Cybermen, yeah, and the orange ones. These are from just bullshit they make up when they need enemies in these RPG games.
That's why I own a greatest hits copy of Budokai 3 that added the option to change the audio to Japanese.
He ran right up to me. What the fuck was that? He was scooching.
Get back here, Cell. C-E-E-E-E. You can't escape me. I'll chase you.
You can't escape me. I'll follow you to the ends of the earth. Yeah, you guys remember that time the Cybermen tried to help out Cell? That's how he ended up getting his perfect form. Are there any redeeming qualities to this game? Like, I'm not trying to do a bit. I'm genuinely trying to think. Like, I mean, I was gonna say it functions, but no, on original hardware it crashes constantly. The only reason it's not crashing is because we're playing on a fucking completely legitimate PlayStation 2. The music's bland, the game's ugly, the gameplay isn't fun, the enemy design is boring, the story presentation is lazy, Microsoft fucking Windows Movie Maker slideshows.
A redeeming quality is this. If you turn your character to the side and repeatedly activate the keep charging in place.
Oh shit! That's how he got Bulma. You've never seen a PS2 game crash? You need to play some more Dragon Ball Sagas. I genuinely can't think of any. Like, it has co-op. That really is it. And we're not playing in co-op. The only redeeming part of this is that it's a co-op beat 'em up. And anything is fun when it's co-op. That's how I used to play it all the time. I've never played this game by myself all the way through. I've only ever played this game with people. The problem with the music is I've been listening to this song they've been playing on loop near constantly the entire stream. Yeah, it's not that the music is like horrific, like it's not unlistenable, it's that there isn't any. There's like 4 tracks in the entire game and they're all like 20-second loops. What the fuck even was that? Why does Cell's portrait look like that? That's just that's not really Sagas' fault. That's just like mid-2000s Yamamuro art style looked really bad. Like they would just be really lazy with it and a lot of stuff.
Everything's more fun than Go On. Try join filing your taxes.
You know, this is really annoying when I can see that there's more level behind me, so I know I'm not even gonna beat him and we're gonna have to keep going. Yep, there he goes. Wait, there's an SS1 there. Can you go SS2? Only Gohan. No one else can. Oh, Zam. All right, I'm refreshed and ready to go now. Gohan can go Super Saiyan 2. No one else can. I don't think there's like Super Vegeta or anything in this game, if I recall correctly. Probably should have got that recovery sooner. That definitely speeds up the combat quite a bit. Oh, sure. Why not?
Why does his health regen to fall between islands though?
Because the game just wasn't fucking tedious enough. More playtime, more! It doesn't matter if it sucks and it's boring and it's recycled. Vegeta, please. I'm begging you. Okay, let's be careful not to transform. Don't want to waste that. We just blow through the fucking cell fight. Does holding the Galick Gun longer actually make it stronger? I tested it earlier and it didn't seem like it did. Like, theoretically it probably does. The hitbox on the super attacks is also really weird.
That wording is really weird. Team upgrade? What team?
Exactly. This game was designed to be co-op. And they just did not take into account anyone ever playing it single player.
He temporarily blinds Trunks and Vegeta, then swoops down to absorb Android 18. His goal finally realized. The monster undergoes his final transformation and becomes Perfect Cell.
They're just showing anime because they could be. Oh!
Nothing. I'll crush you.
Anyway, what was someone saying? Showing anime cutscenes because it couldn't be asked to make actual cutscenes. Would you want to see these character models in like 3D animated cutscenes? I wouldn't. In the fucking trash, where you fucking belong. Masenko, that's something. Oh, I reversed it on him. Oh, that was actually kind of cool. I was excited. There was like a tiny bit of dopamine for like 1 second there. Okay, I can still hurt him good. I guess we should grab this stuff.
You can only carry 3 Senzu beans.
I know! I heard from some old fuck. Can we really get something more intense, please? This music is just putting me to sleep. Yo, who is that talking? It's Kami. He pops in to tell you not to carry too many Senzu beans for whatever fucking reason.
You can only carry 3 Senzu beans at a time.
You can only carry 3 Senzu beans at a time.
Stop carrying so many Senzu beans. It's not canon, and I'm already dead telling you this.
You think they could have just made it Korin or something instead of, you know, a character who would be dead for half of this game? I love it. This is great because it takes the problem of the game having health bars that are too big and like adds it onto the fact that the game expects me to be Super Saiyan, so I'm doing even less damage. Was he styling on me? He was hitting me with the... Yeah, how you like it, buddy? Get some of this. Oh, shit. He was very upset. This rock was too strong for me.
So long, gay Vegeta.
Throw him back, John? Oh, that's right, I can. I forgot I could throw. Yeah! Get got, fucker! Wait, does that not do damage? What? Why not? How could he possibly have fucking done that? Also, again, that's a really cool counter that I got from the store. That's neat. Okay, done. Also, yeah, that shitty throw animation that literally every single character has because everything is recycled animations in this game.
By their efforts, Cell allows them to live. He challenges them, along with all of the Earth's most powerful fighters, to take part in a martial arts tournament. The Z Warriors have no choice but to agree. Now, they have
Why does
just one
Vegeta end
week
his
to train
combos with the
before
Sonic
fate of the
Adventure
Earth
pose?
is decided in the Cell games.
All right, I think we do got another time chamber level, and then we'll be done. One more stage after that, I believe. Are you gonna play any of the good Dragon Ball games, or is this just a masochist thing? We're gonna play Sparking Zero when it comes out next week.
The hyperbolic time chamber in preparation for the Cell games.
This was part of, we were just doing weird games for September, and we played Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Wheelie Breakers, and that just made me think of like terrible anime shovelware from the 2000s. And this is just one of those that I remember playing a lot as a kid. Also, that's fantastic. I couldn't even move yet, Goku, so really being fair to your son here. Thanks. What the fuck?
You can't beat me!
Once again, John takes an L. His legs are longer than mine. This isn't fair. There we go. Skill issue. There we go. That was close. Thought we were in trouble there.
Gohan emerge from the hyperbolic time chamber and decide to use the remaining time before the Cell games for a little rest and relaxation.
Yeah, all right, woohoo! Goku's also excited that we're almost done.
The Cell games. At last, the day
Woohoo! Chili dogs, gotta go
the
fast.
Strongest warriors converge on the Cell Games arena.
Radical.
Goku is the first to challenge the monster, and after an impressive display of fighting prowess, he surprises everyone by forfeiting the match.
Oh, well, you thought we were gonna get to fight Cell as Goku? No, we're not bothering with that.
But he offers up an even stronger fighter to take his place, Gohan. Goku believes that if Gohan's anger is provoked, he will release his true hidden potential and defeat Cell. Cell is eager for the challenge. In an attempt to fuel Gohan's rage, he releases an army of Cell Juniors and orders them to attack.
Okay. All right. Yeah, no, this is much better. Oh my God, they look so. Their little arms and their big heads. Oh, look at them. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in this rock again. A Saiyan's greatest weakness. Yeah, you little fuckers, group up down there for me. Okay, come on, they all gotta be stunned at the same time. Let's get this one down. Got him, okay. That could have been painful. I'm glad we were able to get take out a whole bunch of them at once, get that done with.
16 attempts to subdue Cell in a desperate move to end the violence. The monster Cell, however, is not easily subdued, and with a single devastating blow, he reduces Android 16 to scrap metal. Upon witnessing the peace-loving android's untimely demise, Gohan's rage is at last ignited, much to Cell's delight.
So, I don't know if you guys have heard this, but Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is going to allow you to set what song you want to play. Like, pick a song to activate when you go into Sparking mode, like when you charge your ki all the way, like how Raging Blast 2 had, where it had the unique song. And there's some shit to pick from. If you get that anime music pack, you can get Soul vs. Soul is one of them.
The final
and I think I'll actually die if I'm playing a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and I power up and then Soul vs. Soul starts blaring in the background.
And in an explosion of
I might go off.
He ascends to a new height of Super Saiyan strength. In his anger-fueled state, Gohan obliterates the army of Cell Juniors, then sets his sights on their cruel master, Perfect Cell.
I wasn't thinking, I saw the anime music pack and I was like, maybe, I don't know. But when they told you that you could set a song to activate when you go into Sparking mode, I was like, okay, no, I gotta get that.
I will rule the universe.
You can't beat me!
All right, final boss time. See our gauge there? So do you realize what we have to do? It's not fun. We have to force the gauge up to Super Saiyan 2 as it's actively draining. Yo, who's got that cell from Fighters? What the fuck? Why is he only SS1? Because the fight needed a fucking gimmick. That's why. Shit! The backing up is so good. I love it. Thank you for the follow.
Catch me if you can!
Oh no, he hit me. Oh shit, it goes out. I didn't know.
And don't forget, in co-op, each player has a separate super meter.
Oh yeah, that's the thing too. So like, when you, oh, goddamn. Yeah, each character has a separate Super Saiyan meter they have to fill on your own. So like, if you're there and you're doing the damage, and then your buddy tags in, they can't damage him. They have to build up their own Super Saiyan 2 meter with the combo. It's so bad. There we go. Wow, that is a really bad Super Saiyan 2 Gohan in the corner. You guys see that? Why are some of these portraits are fine and some of them are fucking terrible.
Did you really think you could beat me?
You can't beat me!
Come on. Sends you that bean. Let's go. Shinoa, thank you for the sub. I'm in the middle of an intense encounter for the fate of the universe. Oh.
Gohan bombards Cell.
Do I not? Okay, I guess I don't kill him.
His final punch so powerful that it causes the monster to spit out the absorbed Android 18, no longer complete.
At least beaning didn't interrupt the transformation. Yeah, I was terrified that dying was gonna like completely empty the transformation gauge. I have to build it all back up.
Defeated by a child, Cell chooses to blow himself up, and the Earth along with him. With mere seconds left to act before the fiery explosion, Goku transports himself and Cell to King Kai's planet, once again sacrificing his life to save his friends. The battle with Cell is not yet over, however. A single cell of the monster's body survives the blast.
King Kai's still dead, though.
Once again attaining his perfect form. Cell returns to Earth to finish the battle with Gohan, locked in the final showdown.
Is that it? Do we not?
Maybe now would have been the
Oh no, we're still going. Okay, hold on. Oh right, I remember. That's cool, I guess.
I won't give up.
Take the transformation away. Like, it's interesting for them to try to do like a cinematic thing.
Prepare to meet your demise.
That's all you got?
You know, it would help if the AI didn't just constantly warp point blank. Oh shit! What was that? Hold on. What the fuck? I was turbocharging.
Loser.
You don't scare me.
There we go. That's neat, I guess. That's a neat little thing for them to do. Changes Super to Kamehameha to finish him off.
From his father in other world, his Kamehameha wave.
Kamehameha wave. What the fuck? He was struggling with that one.
No more. And a new era of peace on Earth has begun.
There you go. We did it. The last little second the game loaded in. Oh, fuck.
John would say that this game was sparking zero joy in you.
I would say that. I probably wouldn't be as clever as to say that, but I would definitely be thinking it.